You think we need the big light on?
No, it's fine.
And we're live. Hey, we made it on time today, guys. It's because I finally, after 7 live, freaking figured out how to hit live from the scheduled live. Oh my God. I'm such a dingus. I didn't even pay attention or look. So, gosh. Hi, guys. Welcome. Happy New Year. Well, we're 4 days in, but happy 2025. How is everyone doing? And can you hear us? That is always a concern. Oh, yeah, you can't. You wouldn't be able to. You'd have to have the head earbuds, right?
Happy New Year.
Hey, Happy New Year, Dino. I have to make the chat a little bigger. I have 2 sets of glasses. I have just these like squarish, like, well, not square. They're like rectangle-ish. Mm-hmm. And they're like my fashion-ish ones. And then I have ones where they're better readers. These are not the best readers. Let me make the light a little bigger. There we go. Did you guys do anything exciting for the new year? Because we'll live vicariously through you. Mm-hmm. I mean, it wasn't bad. We just chilled. Did some dancing. Mm-hmm. Watched a movie. We baked, didn't we?
Yes.
Yeah, and just watched the countdown. First from New York, but we're Central Time, so we're an hour behind. And then we watched one from Chicago, I think, on TV. Oh, happy day. Hey, I'm with ya.
We've been so tired.
Yes. Well, you more a little bit. Like today I felt like more tired than I really have in the last couple weeks. Kind of just like a lazy day off.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm to the point like, well, you're still young, so you could like go out and like bust loose, but I'm way past the days of like going out and being in crowds and doing that. Although when we were watching the countdown from New York, I mean, it looked like a fun time. Like the crowds would like, it would be way too many people for me. Plus I would not want to stand in line for like 12 hours just to like, but people were like hanging around afterwards. And normally it's zero Happy New Year. They do the hugs and kisses and people just zoom, but people were just hanging around. And Danny was saying it's probably just because it's been such a crappy like 2024 that people just needed to be around people.
Maybe, yeah.
Possibly. So yeah.
That's how our New Year's went.
That's how the New Year's was. It was nothing. Well, New Year's Eve. New Year's Day was just kind of I don't know. Some editing took place, but I didn't do much. Did you do much?
No.
Not much at all. So
it hasn't been bad, knock on wood, but
yeah, so it's not gonna. Yeah, no. We've been trying to. We wanted to do it every day, but I had this idea of like just for our personal selves. Like, I mean, if you guys wanted to see some vlog, we could, but I mean, life right now isn't like super exciting. To like every day, although we did it on the 2nd, just kind of document. We wanted to do it by video, but we ended up just doing it on like voice message, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of how the first 2 days of the new year. And then what I want to do is like every day, just do just a brief like recap of the day and then go back a year from now and see like, hopefully, praise be to God, hopefully, God willing, that things have changed, for the better. So, yeah, I don't know.
That's what we've been doing.
Just kind of like a log of like, just, I don't know, documentation. But we skipped yesterday, so we have to do one today. So it seems like we're just doing like every 2 days.
Yeah, we're kind of just doing yesterday's and today's.
And it's kind of just like an overview of like the day or whatever, Not much on either day. Watch the movie New Year's Eve on New Year's Eve. Awesome. What did we watch? Did we watch Battle of the Bulbs?
Yes, I think.
I think we'll watch Battle of the Bulbs again.
Like the billion time, but I can watch it again, so it's fun.
And then I didn't know, but she said she actually has it on like DVD, and I was like,
I just need a player that's
region specific.
No, region free.
Oh, region free. I mean, not specific region free. Yeah. Because you got it from like Canada or something.
Yeah, I got you from Canada.
Hey,
So I need
shout
a
out to
region
Canada.
free,
DVD player.
player.
And because of course that movie has Daniel Stern, but it's one of those movies.
Like it, so.
You know, there's some of those like movies that you could just like watch like over and over again, and you just like, I don't know, they're just like, I don't like if you're having a bad day. Yeah, or if you just like, oh, let's have a chill and watch this movie again or whatever. So, but now we've been watching. We've been doing like one episode, although I think yesterday we did a couple last night.
We did a few last night.
Murders in the Building, which if you guys haven't seen that one, that's funny. Steve Martin, Martin Short, Selena Gomez, and then it usually has a few other like actors that come in. Like last season, it was Paul Rudd and Meryl Streep, and this season guest starring is Zach Galifianakis, Eugene Levy,
Ava
Longoria. And then Tina Fey's kind of made an appearance. Oh, Molly Shannon from SNL.
Mm-hmm.
So I've kind of been like watching that. And I know it's got to be a good show because again, you're not a TV person.
Yeah, but it's murder mysteries. So.
Yeah, that's why. And then because last live we were talking about like old classic like shows, and so I went back and watched the very first episode of Cheers. I think I did that on New Year's Eve.
How you did on New Year's Day?
It might have been New Year's Day, right? And so that was fun. That was fun to watch. Man, Ted Danson. I think he was in his 30s because I listened to his podcast. I think he was in his 30s. So, but yeah.
Funny.
Anybody else? What did anybody else do? Anything exciting? Or is anybody around? Like, well, I don't know. I say that, like, I know they do this big shindig in, we were watching one from Dallas and Austin, like the bigger cities. But we're like 4 or 5 hours from Austin. 3 and a half, 3 3/4, depending on how fast you go, to San Antonio and about 4 to Austin. But I don't know. It just seems like there's too many people. I can't imagine like New York City. Like it's got to be like super crowded. The older SNL cast
is the best, at least from the 90s.
Because in the 90s, it had who was that? The Adam Sandler, the Dana Carvey, and
like
Chris Farley.
I think I've only seen the 70s one.
Yeah, I don't know if I've seen too many. Like I've seen bits and pieces of like Chris Farley. Just saying that. Lord, hi, hey.
Hello.
Just the girlfriend, her parents, then watch the Twilight Zone marathon. Oh, really? They had a marathon? That's awesome. I've seen some of the Twilight Zones. They're pretty fun. You need to start. I think you'd really enjoy the Twilight Zone.
I don't even know if I've seen an episode. I feel like maybe it's been on TV here at our dad's, but I've never sat down and like actually
watched it. Oh my God, Chris Farley. Yeah, I've seen snippets of Chris Farley, and like he was just such a physical actor. Like I can't wait because we've got Tommy Boy coming up. I know this week we're trying to just record a bunch. So then we can just, all we have to worry about is the editing. We don't have to be like, oh, tomorrow we have to put one out. Let's quick record, the night before and try to get it out. Because I'm telling you right now, some of these movies are beasts. I don't know. I swear it's been like 2 weeks or right before Christmas when we did Backdraft. You guys, I'm still trying to get it past copyright for you guys. And I've done everything that SNN and some of you guys told us to try. I'm at this point, I'm just blurring out parts. I might end up just having to, I'm trying to avoid it, but if I have to, I just might have to put Backdraft across the whole entire thing. So I'm working on that one. So, and Danny's going to be working on some editing since she's got some time off as well. So you've got things you're editing. I've got things, but that one is the bane right now of my existence. Uncle Buck is up on Patreon if you guys didn't see. It's coming out to you guys, but I want to get Backdraft out first. Uncle Buck that was so funny, by the way.
Yes.
But very sweet. Everybody needs an Uncle Buck in their life, I'm telling you. But there's so many. I know I'm going to have to really, really cut it down because I left a lot up on Patreon, just because there were so many good parts. So I'm really gonna have to cut it down for you guys. So I'm thinking that one might take a bit, but yet I did it different where we recorded the movie separate from our reaction, and then I just clipped the movie into it. But that took so long. So I might be able to just make parts transparent where you can hear, not see, kind of like a watch along each parts. So people, it's a pain in the butt. It's a pain in the butt. Is it just the smaller channels having this issue? Have you noticed, or is it big channels having issues with copyright too? Because I feel like they're just, for some reason, they don't like us.
YouTube copyright is so dumb.
Yeah, and that's some like White Christmas, no problem. Knock on wood. Watch now, it's going to copyright. Maybe it's because it's an older movie, but sometimes even those are terrible.
Like Cape Fear, you had issues with.
What's that? Big channels also. Okay. Hey, SN.
Hello.
Yeah, I tried to reverse the what do you mean, like me?
Yeah, it's still live because I'm late refresh. Yes.
Oh yeah, you're good.
You're good.
You're here. We were actually on time today. It's a miracle, and I figured out how to hit live from actually the scheduled notification. So, woo to me. I figured that out after how many lives later? Oh my god.
6, 7.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, obviously it's the production companies who are doing this, but it's just so stupid. Like you'd think, especially with movies that are not like,
you want exposure.
I mean, if they're new releases, obviously if they came out in the last year or whatever, but yeah, like Danny said, you'd want exposure to these movies. Have more people see them, but whatever.
I made a mistake a week or two ago clicking on you pre-posted on Friday, and then once I realized the mistake, I closed and missed Saturday.
Oh no! Hey,
you're here.
No worries. I know that you said that you had been traveling and stuff too. I'm sure that you are good. You are here. We appreciate you.
Yeah, Warner Brother movies suck to get past.
I didn't even check. Check that one. Is Backdraft Warner Brothers? Is that why it's the bane of my existence right now? Maybe. It used to be Universal and WB, but now it seems to be just WB.
YouTube starting copyright claims need to be limited when they only get a part of it. You're supporting content by promoting it.
Exactly. Isn't that ridiculous? I mean, I understand you. Well, okay, this is what I don't understand. So somebody enlighten my little brain. How are there some things that I see on there that like the full entire movie?
Oh, yeah, like you'll post the full movie?
Yeah.
And I've watched movies on here sometimes.
And how do they get away with it? But yet we try to do like a fraction of the movie.
And they get mad.
And we're talking through it and they're blurring it and they don't like it.
No, it's not Warner Brothers.
Oh, it's not? What is it?
It's
like
production is Imagine Entertainment and Trilogy.
Okay, well they're buttheads. Part of why I asked to delay on the last samurai.
That makes sense.
Oh, I gotcha. That makes sense too. Well, what we've decided, because we're also going to do this with Harry Potter, is we'll still do them. We have no problem doing them, but most likely we will just throw them up on Rumble and then just keep them on Patreon and then just open them up. I know you're a patron, SN, but we'll just put on the community, let everybody know or tell everybody during the live that it's on Patreon, open to everybody. Mm-hmm. So that way there's no hassle. And then, unless with certain ones, I'm going to make a note of that because we can also do, like I said, record movies separate from our like reaction and just insert the movie. But that is so stinking time consuming. But I mean, we'll see. Last time I'll just make a note. The WB. Yeah. Also, I have a list of WB. Can you make that on the spreadsheet for me too?
I started the list on the spreadsheet.
Oh, but can you put that one on there for me?
Which one?
So
the last samurai?
Yeah. Because I mean, it's just as a note.
Okay.
It wasn't two that he picked for the spin to win, but yeah.
Because I already started a list. I just need to go through the ones that we have.
Yeah.
Already.
And for me, I'm a patron to support your efforts on content. I thank you so much. No, we appreciate you, SN. Seriously, like.
See, already started.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I saw that. Oh, once YouTube lets you through from establishing yourself, you'll get a lot more.
Happy New Year, Ryan.
Hey, Ryan. Nice to see you again. Happy New Year. Hope you had a great New Year's. It's the 4th already. Hopefully,
That's
2025 is starting out awesome. Save it for when you get past YouTube copyright claims. A better edit will be huge. Okay. Noted. Note that on there. Just make a note. We'll make a note on there for that. Thanks for that. No, thanks for that information.
I'll spit out the Warner Brothers one.
So do you think it's when people get past, like, are people with, per se, like 100,000, 200,000? I know there's one channel that we used to watch that has like 1 million subscribers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think then they have less hassle?
Oh, you're so nice, Ryan.
Hi, thank you. We were glad you made it, Ryan. That's why I was saying I'm glad we started. We talk about this even after the live was over. I was like,
number of videos, not subscribers.
Oh, number of videos. Oh, so it doesn't matter about subscribers. You could have like 5 million subscribers, but
and they'd be like, no thanks.
But then the more videos you have up, the easier it is. Is that okay? Oh, okay. I thought it was because I was always thinking subscribers. I'm like, the more subscribers they have, but then somebody put on there that even large channels have issues.
We proved it out violations.
Oh, okay. On a violation, you'll get auto tag less. Makes sense. Thank you for that. No, had no idea that's the way it was. Had no clue. So thank you. What was I going to say? Oh, no, we even said after last week's live stream, we're like, in a way, we're glad that we started off small because, like, Ryan, we've seen you around for a long time. Dino, you've been around for a long time. I mean, we appreciate everybody else that's new to our channel too, but like the name, you know what you're not just a name in the crowd. It's like, oh, you know, that's what I love, you know, but I mean, obviously we hope to increase it.
Yeah.
Definitely, but we're enjoying spending time with you guys on our lives. So as long as you're enjoying them, we'll be here for them. These are written rules. YouTube can play fast on these with their. I know. Yeah.
What I love about your channel is that you watch movies a lot of reactors don't watch. That's what I like doing.
Yeah. I have a lot like that. No, thank you.
Thank you.
No, we're gonna keep that up. We've done a lot that a lot of people. And like I think I said in the last one, sometimes I'll check right before I start to edit. The thing is, I don't really watch too many reaction channels, to be honest.
I remember I started kind of like watching some, and then we did this, and I was like, I'm really interested in this.
Yeah, and even when we first started, we would never. I'll say I would never watch one before we'd actually watch the movie because also sometimes you can take on.
Yeah.
Things that maybe they say or whatever, right? But sometimes I'll just put in the search, like, for example, we just did like Uncle Buck. I'd be like, Uncle Buck reaction. I would see like how many people did it, how long ago. And sometimes they have like 15 minutes of reaction or whatever, you know what I mean? So
thank you, Dino.
Thank you. Good. We're going to keep them going. Yeah, it's fun, right? Like last week, I don't even think we were intending to do one
that long.
Well, that long for sure. But last week, we were just going to do one this week. But then Danny's like, oh, we're going to do a live stream. I'm like, let's go.
I just asked. So I was like, when's the next one?
Yeah. I was like, let's go. They're fun. They're like engaging. You know what I mean? And like maybe eventually we'll like expand it to do just, I don't know what else you want us to do during a live. Like if we ever got like, way back when we would get stuff and unbox it, but we wouldn't do it during a live. So if we ever got things in the mail or whatever, we don't have a PO box right now. It's just Amazon wish list basically for the channel and then both of us separately. But if we ever got that, we would open that stuff too. But otherwise we'll just sit here and chat or I don't know. Who knows?
Whatever happens.
Yeah, wherever the live takes us. Can you have me some water? I think I found you over your earliest national treasure on a random search day for movies I enjoy but don't have time to rewatch entirely. And then we're sorry about that because
the quality looks so bad.
Yeah, we don't. That's when we first started out, and they were you really dog on them more than I do. The early ones.
Because I'm like I feel so bad when I see like the way it was like 3-4 years ago.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
yeah.
I'm like, so bad.
Sometimes I'll be doing stuff around the house and like I'll just if I have the TV on, sometimes I'll just put YouTube on and I'm not always, maybe you guys do this too, you're not always like necessarily watching, but you're listening. That's what I do if I'm watching things.
I hope you do. That's old TV shows. Yeah, I have them on the list.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Ryan. 100%. We're gonna do that. We need to finish up
like 2 shows that we have going on first.
The plan is to. Well, we were gonna kind of incorporate.
Out, but like then I forgot we were talking about adding some other ones to the ones we were watching.
Yes. So what the plan is kind of to get caught up with like what we've got really, really behind with some of the movies, and get a few more Better Call Sauls in, and then
Apple TV gave us 2 free days to everybody. So
it's for everybody, right? Yes. If you all don't have Apple TV and you want to check out what's on there, you get today and tomorrow free to watch anything on Apple TV. So take advantage.
Catching up with For All Mankind.
Yeah. And then we're going to incorporate some of the old TV shows in there because I can't wait. I mean, like I said, literally went back and watched the first episode of Cheers. It's fun. And it was like, yeah, you kind of got hooked on it. You were like, it's goofy. It's goofy. It's funny because
Cheers was actually really good.
So, I mean, we can go like,
and Quantum Leap, we had that on there, Night Court.
Got those listed. I write. You're kind of taking notes too. Are you taking notes?
Oh, I'm watching I'm also when they say.
Well, take notes on some of these too.
I already have those 3.
Okay.
So far.
So literally, we could go back and watch the first. Excuse me. Every time we get on this live, I don't know if somebody's talking about me or what. My nose itches. You know what they say? If your nose itches, someone's talking about you. And go back and watch the first one again. But yes, I was surprised that you were like into that first one.
I'm the opposite of a TV show. But yeah, I don't really watch much TV, honestly, unless it's really good. Then I think I prefer to watch movies more so.
Oh yeah.
Me.
Yeah, you're a movie person.
I'm like the same, just going off what Essen said.
Yeah. Dino, no Apple TV. I have a Roku. Oh no, we don't have like an Apple. What is it called? Apple TV
Plus. It's Apple TV, but I mean, it was 2 days free, and I don't even have the subscription. I just watched it.
Yeah, no, we don't. Yeah, it's off of the PlayStation.
Mm-hmm.
That's how we watch everything we have in the living room is off the PlayStation 4, which that thing is probably going to need to be updated someday. A Roku. A Roku streaming box. How does that work? Is that like just almost look like a flash drive looking thing that you put into the TV? Because I've talked about like what's the other one? A Fire Stick or whatever.
Yeah.
Because we have a TV that's not smart TV. I love documentaries and things. I just don't like weekly series. Maybe after it's over, having to wait each week.
Sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't, because sometimes when I binge it all at once, I'm like, what now?
Right.
You know what I mean? So like, it depends, I guess, what I'm watching.
And it's so funny. If I finish a series, I'll be like, I gotta watch this again, and then it's like I find something else, I totally forget about the series. But it's funny because remember when we had to, some of you that are older like me, remember when we had to wait each week for a new episode, and then they would just give you like the preview for next week, and you're like, oh. But now we just want so much everything to happen so instantaneously that we just got spoiled with that. That's why.
Though it does depend, like Game of Thrones, if it's like overhyped, sometimes I feel like in my mind, I'm like, I don't really want to watch this because it's overhyped, I feel like.
Yeah.
And then I'll just watch it after it's done. But like if it's like a show that I'm interested in and it's like week by week, maybe, depends. And then that's kind of the only reason. But then if it starts like Walking Dead, I'm like, I don't want to watch this anymore.
Well, Walking Dead was really good, and then it got to a point that Negan, it was like Negan overkill, too much Negan, and then it got boring.
It got boring.
So we never finished that out, and I don't remember when that happened. After Rick after Rick was gone, and then Michonne left, didn't she? And then Carl got killed off, and it's like, 7. We really made it till 7.
It started 7, I think, and then it was like, this kind of sucks, and we left.
How many? Yeah. I never got into Game of Thrones.
No.
We've been watching on. It's funny, you all. I am kind of like a stingy certain things. I like a discount. I like a deal.
Mm-hmm. We got Hulu.
Yes,
and I have a student account.
Yeah, so she got like 6 months free of Hulu. So we've been watching Murders in the Building with Steve Martin Short, and Selena Gomez, and oddly, with her in the mix, it's an interesting trio. I mean, Martin Short and Steve Martin, who doesn't love them, right? But it is actually really good.
Like, I don't care about her, but like, it's funny.
Yeah. And each season they bring on a few different I'd say it's sort of bit. Well,
oh, yeah, we have summer school. Sorry, I was reading Ryan's comment.
Oh yeah, what do you got? Shelly. It's a funny. We have had that. That was a poll winner, and we were going to do it this last summer. We got behind. We didn't get to it, and I'm like, do we still do it even though summer's over? So do you think we should still do it now, even though, or wait until summer to do summer school? Because they want a poll. So
because it has a name, summer school.
Bargain hunters, Dino. Yes, I'm gonna say that I'm a bargain hunter.
I mean, sometimes you get really good deals off stuff.
That's true.
So I mean, like, why would I pay full price?
Well, and like around Christmas and stuff, they were just like, I don't know how many Hulu kept sending like $2.99, $2.99. I got some 90.
It was like 99 cents for 2 months.
Yeah. Okay. And then you're like, what? Is it going to jump up to like what? $14? See, I was terrible because back in the day, I'd be like, oh, but then see, they started to catch on to that. I'd be like, oh, I'll take advantage of the trial. Oh, I got
a lot of people did that.
I got a second email. Oh, I could get another trial. You know what I mean?
A lot of people did that, and then it's like they're like, you don't get anything anymore. It's like
we're not gonna do that.
It's like, well, you kind of suck.
But you know what I'm finding? You know how Netflix used to be like the big thing?
There's nothing on there.
I'm not finding much on Netflix anymore, to be honest.
Oh, their holiday movies are crap.
No.
Or their new stuff. It's like,
well, what I didn't like is which one was Prime also for free. Was it Prime for free and Hulu?
Yes.
We got Prime also because of a student discount or something. But it was like Prime had the holiday movies like your Elf, your whatever, but then it was locked. So it wasn't really free, with Prime. It was stupid.
That's my Carmen.
Sisters. So do you think we should still do it now, even though it's like summer school? Or would you guys be okay with us doing summer school right now? Or wait until summer?
Yeah, December 26th, like the day like right after.
Oh yeah, they don't even wait.
Come on, man. Why?
Cat's back there, so you're gonna hear him getting crazy in the box.
Or like Halloween, Valentine's Day, they're like, here's everything.
Well, it's so funny. Christmas wasn't barely even happening, and Valentine's stuff was coming out on the shelf. It's like, come on, man. Let the day have its day.
I think people would appreciate the break from normal themed reactions.
To do summer school?
Yeah.
Okay, we will do that.
We promise we're trying to catch up. It's just been so weird.
Yeah, that's why we're trying to just like record when we have like
oh my god. Why?
Sorry. It's like they're attention seekers. I swear they know when we're busy and they're just like, yeah, let's just make chaos. What was I gonna say? Where were we going with that?
They appreciate the break.
Oh, no. What was it? Catching up. When we have extra time, that's why we're trying to just record like a bunch, and then that way we just have to just edit instead of being like, what's coming out this week? Let's try to jam in. You know what I mean? Yeah. I knew it was you because you don't like it when we're busy.
Yeah.
So we I promise you, I am working on Backdraft. It has been recorded and initially edited for like 2 weeks, but I hope it comes out today. I'm probably gonna have to put the banner across it. I've just done everything. Anyways, and then Uncle Buck will be working on that after. So we're just trying to record ahead so that we can just edit in between when we have extra moments. Especially you have like 3 weeks before classes, right?
Yeah, because I start on like the 21st.
I think it's a funny movie that can be watched at any time, especially when you need a good laugh. Awesome. Yeah, I love Mark Harmon. He was so good in NCIS.
I don't think I really sat down and watched NCIS. Really.
I've caught bit. Well, yeah.
Well, bits and pieces when after school, like.
Yeah.
But I don't think I've ever sat down to watch the full like.
And Mark Harmon is married to Mindy from Mork and Mindy. Well, he was. I don't know if he still is, but he was. I only saw the first few minutes and walked out visiting the father at the time I went to watch the whole thing. Oh, for summer school? For both of you to agree, it must have been worth it. Oh, what agreeing?
Shows?
World Theater Great must have been. Oh, on do you mean like on Murders in the Building?
Or just like stuff that we've seen,
And I know I heard about Linda Lavin. She was in Alice. Oh yeah, you put it on there. Sorry, I didn't even read the rest of it. For TV shows, you should watch 70s sitcom Alice. Put that on there.
I got it.
I remember that one, y'all. I would watch that one. And Mel at Mel's Diner. And then you had Flo. Oh, that was good. That was a good show. That was a really good show. Man, nostalgic. And I don't know, back then with some of these shows, did they have a lot of seasons? I guess I would have to check. I don't know. I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. Yeah, we hardly ever like TV shows. I can sit and watch something and she can take it or leave it. I mean, like,
Well, I'm not really a show person.
Yeah, no, you're not. You're not.
I mean, will I watch it if someone says, "Hey, watch this for the channel"? I'll be like, "Yeah."
Or something will catch your eye, or like when
like
something.
Cheers. I was like, "Yeah, this is pretty funny."
Those are goofy. Kiss my they'd say that on Alice. Kiss Margaret. Linda Lavin was also in early seasons of Barney Miller. Oh, I didn't know that, and I had seen Barney Miller too. Well, some of it. The 70s, good old 70s and 80s shows. Older the show, more episodes to a season. Okay.
Now they only got like 8 episodes per
season.
Very, very little episode.
Well, do you think it's though because like Netflix or Hulu or Paramount, whoever, they only want so many because they're like, let's see how this season does, and if this season does good, then we'll pick it up. I don't know.
It's also the runtime, I think.
Oh, okay.
Because I think if you think it's like something like 30 minutes, I don't know.
Well, like for 30 a lot.
Well, think of I'm only thinking like For All Mankind. That one's like an hour, and it's like very limited.
I got what you mean.
I don't know.
That's true too. Yeah.
Could be wrong. I'm probably wrong, but I was just using that as an example.
That could very much be true. Yeah. And it's funny today while I was just doing some stuff around here, I was just checking out because I mean, again, we were just taking advantage of the 2 days. Again, 2 days of Apple TV's given 2 days free. Take advantage. I was just like, and I was kind of scrolling through stuff. I knew I couldn't click on For All Mankind because you have to finish that out. And I caught this show with Eugene Levy where he doesn't like to really travel a lot, but he's just traveling around the world. Oh, I love Eugene Levy.
Oh, yeah. If on streaming services, it's like 10 episodes to a season, I say boo to that.
Yeah, because it's too many.
Too little or too many.
Yeah, too little or too many. Sometimes it's too little for me because if I'm really into a show, like for example, I there's a show called Virgin River, which was really good. And when the season ends, I'm like, oh, well, crap. Now I have to wait like 2 years. And it's like, just, you know what I mean?
Only Murders is coming back this August, I think.
Oh, is it?
Season 5. That's
why sometimes, I'll use me for example. I don't like to watch stuff when it first hits streaming because if you think about it, if you're one of those that wait, heck, you could, watch all 3 seasons. And then shortly after, another season will be coming out.
Sometimes it's nice to refresh your memory.
Oh, yeah.
Back and watching them.
That's true.
Hello, Mike.
Hey, Mike, Maniac. How you doing, Mike? Or Maniac, we call you Maniac. I think that's on Maniac. I don't know all the words. I'm terrible with that, but we tried.
That's like the only line I know.
I know, right? 10 episodes. Yes, it's too few for me, but mostly due to writers.
Yeah.
Writers. I don't know what's going on with writers. I feel like, I think we've talked about this before. Writers have completely
lost creativity.
Come on, man. We need some I know there's creative writers out there. Where are they? They really need the attention that they deserve because I think there could be some really awesome shows.
I've heard that one. 227.
227.
Yeah, 227.
Yeah, it had let's see, Jackie Regina King and also
I've seen it come up.
What's that other lady's name? Is it Marla something? Wasn't she the housekeeper in the Jeffersons? Wasn't she in 227?
Sometimes when I see the number like that, even for like an apartment, my brain wants to say like the whole like
227.
227.
Oh, well, normally it is, but I think they
Yeah, I
pronounce
know
it
what I'm
227.
saying. So I'm gonna say that.
Yeah. Facts of Life and George Clooney. Yeah, George Clooney was in the Facts of Life. You don't know that. Well, you probably heard
what
it.
it is.
Yeah.
Never seen it.
Yeah. Mark some of these down.
I know.
227. I think I saw most of 227. That was really good.
I've seen it come up when I scrolled through like Tubi or another one.
Oh yeah, Tubi's a free service, and they have a lot of the older shows too. Mm-hmm. That's what yeah. Sometimes some I'll come across and I'll be like, oh my gosh, I haven't thought about this show in forever. Doing good. Hope you both are having a great start to the new year. We are. Thank you so much, Maniac. We hope you are too. Marla Gibbs, that's it. Yes. Tubi is awesome.
They put out really good, like more good stuff on now. Like it got better.
Yes. I just hope they don't turn to the dark side and start charging for service. I really hope not. You're the one that turned me on to Tubi. Mm-hmm. That's where we found a lot of our bad movies.
Yeah. And some of the good movies on there too.
Yeah. No, I mean when we were doing
bad movies, there are a lot.
We were doing like we were specifically the bad B movies or whatever. There were a lot on there. No, there's a lot of good movies, but I'm saying that's where we're finding a lot of those. Yeah, we're having a good. Well, I'm having a good start to the new year, except for today. Like, my phone decided to just.
I see.
It was really taking a slow dying turn.
That's what happened to mine.
Because it would not hold, it would not charge, it would not, like, you would plug it into charge and sometimes it wouldn't, and you have to turn it and like basically stand on your head and hold the phone. And today it just, and no chargers worked. I mean, tried new blocks, tried everything. And looked in the charging port. Well, I was getting very kind of upset this morning. Looked in the charging port and it was like broke. But it was a very like old, I'm not like, I don't have my, like, the latest and greatest phone list. I mean, I don't have a flip phone, but I don't have the latest and greatest. And so right now I am I'm trying to figure out, I found one of my older phones and I'm going to try to hook up service with one of my older, and I'm not an iPhone user. I'm an Android. So please don't throw beer cans at me. Have you thought of reacting to Peanuts holiday specials like this? You know, it's funny. No, we watched the Thanksgiving one.
I was kind of half watching it. So honestly, if we react to it, I'd be like,
yeah, we've thought about. Go ahead.
I could add this one it on there because I was like, I had it on and was listening to it. But I was like,
but it was a Thanksgiving one, right? He's talking about the Christmas. I know because they were talking about Thanksgiving. They're making Thanksgiving meal.
The one before that was Christmas.
Oh, then it went into. Oh, I see. So, Android.
Yeah, her phone just like completely.
It's like your phone is taking a dump. It took a big dump. Her phone's up. She's iPhone all the way.
Well, I like the apps more than the Android ones just because the Android ones kind of suck sometimes too.
The only thing I'll say with Android is I feel like, well, it depends on how much storage you get to, right? Mm-hmm. I think mine didn't hold, I shouldn't say that. This last one was a crappy phone and a cheap phone. It didn't hold like anything. I would take like a 4-picture, be like, you're out of space. I'm like, oh my God, I'm going back to my my other better Android. And the iPhone takes pretty good pictures, but
yeah, I mean, like, I'm not saying like I just like completely love iPhone, but if for some of the apps, I'm like, okay, I kind of just like.
You like the apps better, and I don't do any of that. Like, I don't do FaceTime or anything like that.
No, I don't have anybody to FaceTime.
I don't know what's that face. Your friends don't FaceTime?
No.
Maybe people don't FaceTime as much anymore. I have no idea.
They do, but I don't have anyone to FaceTime, so that's kind of just a me problem.
They don't like to FaceTime?
I don't know.
Okay. Or you don't like to do it personally. I like having more than one single button. I know, right? Remember the days? I mean, I go back to the days of, I think the first thing I probably had was a pager, then had a, what were the ones where you opened them, like they slid the top like this and the keyboard was here? I forgot what those were called. Had the Razor phone, flip phone. I had everything.
I think I had a BlackBerry as my first one.
BlackBerry. Oh, maybe that's what that was. But I don't keep up with the technology. I don't have to have the latest and greatest. They're too freaking expensive for my taste. I really don't care. So yeah, I literally dug through the drawer and I was like, oh, I had this phone a few years ago, so I'm just gonna hook up service. See, Peanuts have a lot of holiday specials next to us for Valentine's Day. Okay, we'll put all like the peanut ones on there.
Oh, hey guys.
I like having one.
If I put an eye on my phone, does that make an iPhone? I don't have the sound effect. You just have to
I know we need a little sound effects,
I
huh?
have to deal with the one that I made.
Yeah, just imagine it in your. Oh yeah, go ahead and do it again. Let's see. I've never been more proud than owning a DVD copy of This Is America. Charlie, I never heard of that one. This is America, Charlie Brown. This is America, Charlie Brown. They only make a few copies of it.
I like physical.
Never heard of that one. I've seen most of the Charlie Brown ones, like when I was a kid.
Out 88.
Really?
Season, yes.
Oh, it's a TV show.
Yeah.
It was a TV show? That's awesome.
That's cute. I just Googled it.
That is so awesome. Not a single special, a collection of Oh, okay. History. Oh, interesting. Oh, that would be cool to have.
I like history shows. I'm not gonna lie.
She's always been a history girl.
Yes. I like to thank my school teachers.
You had good history teachers, no?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you've been into history forever. It's not my strong suit. Although I will say back in the day I could name all the states and their capitals, but we were going through them the other day and I forgot like a lot of them.
You tried to be like, I know them.
And Jen and she would just name one and she's like, nah, wrong. Snoopy Come Home is really sad. Oh my God, put that on there.
Snoopy. Puffer Jacket Snoopy.
Huh?
Think of Puffer Jacket Snoopy.
Oh yeah, she showed me this picture of Puffer Jacket Snoopy. Snoopy is wearing a puffer jacket. If you haven't seen it, search that up. Yeah, they still make Charlie Brown specials. Mm-hmm. Nice. Do they still play them on like I don't have cable.
You don't have cable.
So I don't get the regular channels unless I go to like I know like Hulu, of course you can watch stuff like the day after it goes on to like ABC or whatever. So they still put them on like regular TV, or are they streaming a lot of those? Those used to be the thing. We'd look forward to those when I was a kid, the Charlie Browns. If I'm not mistaken, were there Charlie? Maybe I'm mistaken. Were there like Charlie Brown books or comic books? Is he based? He's based on. I mean, obviously, comic strip, but were there comic books? Does that make sense? Or is that a dumb question?
I'm Googling it.
Okay.
I think there was. It says there's little books.
Maybe that. I think I've read some of the books then. Okay, I thought I was tripping. They air them over the antenna. Remember back in the day? Oh, I'm in my early 50s. I'm not ashamed. Yeah, the antenna. Sometimes you'd be like, oh, this is amazing. We never get this channel. So you'd be like adjusting the rabbit ears. Like, No, I would go babysit. Well, I mean, I like kids. I always have enjoyed kids, but one of the bonuses of babysitting was most of the time they had cable. So it's like, oh, kids, go to sleep. So I could just scroll through the cable channels and see what I don't have at my own house because we didn't have cable. No, my dad didn't get cable till we all moved out of the house. And then he was like, okay. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. He didn't want us to. He didn't want us to be distracted, I guess, with cable. Who knows? I mean, it's not like because remember back in the day, like HBO was like the channel.
No, it's like HBO.
And there's some good stuff on HBO.
And now it's just like HBO.
Yeah, it used to be like, oh my gosh, HBO. Ooh, like that was the dirty word to say.
But now
HBO.
it's like HBO. It's like HBO.
It has good stuff on it. Or Max, now they call it, which is for more than candy comedies. I highly recommend Summer Rental. Do we have that on the list?
No.
Okay, from 1985 underrated.
And
one of my yes, The Great Outdoors. We also have that on the list because you guys said you'd be interested in us in if we've already seen them to watch them again. So yes, when oh my God, Uncle Buck. I felt like when I edited, we laughed, but I feel like we didn't like. You guys might be like, God, they didn't laugh as much as I thought they'd laugh.
I thought it was so cute.
But seriously, it was just a really cute movie because everyone needs an Uncle Buck in their life. Like, yeah, the parents, well, especially the sister-in-law was just like, oh, I don't know if we can trust him or whatever.
He was responsible for.
He was really responsible, and did he make some really awesome breakfast?
I thought it was so
let
cute.
Me say.
I thought it was so cute when he made that pancake for the little boy.
For his birthday. And as much as that, well, you'll see the reaction, but that the teenage daughter was.
She was made me mad. I was like, I get it, but like at the same time, she's so disrespectful. Like,
I mean, you can be mad at your parents, mad that you moved and all that, but you don't take it out on like
people
family.
who are not, like,
yes.
In her shoes.
But it was very sweet that he still was like, you know what? Your parents they may be busy, they may not put their foot down, but I'm gonna tell you what, you're not gonna get a lot past me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna shave your head in the night if you don't come with us. I'm gonna whatever, embarrass you to the hilt.
John Kennedy.
Oh my gosh. Poor guy. He was filming a movie and
passed away in his sleep.
That was sad. He was really good. Yes. Oh, you heard he was a really nice guy. He's, you know, and I want to feel like he is the same nice guy combination of Uncle Buck character and from The Great Outdoors. Mm-hmm. Just the combination of that kind of like. I hope he was. I just feel like he was just like really awesome with those kids.
I've never really heard anything bad about him. So.
No, he was. Golly, he was something. I haven't seen a tremendous obviously he had the bit part in Home Alone, in The Great Outdoors. What else have I seen?
You've seen Delirious, kind of, where he has a typewriter.
Delirious. I'd have to go probably watch it again.
Yeah, I know. You probably won't
I can't even think. I feel like I've seen more with him, but I don't remember. Was he on SNL? No, he wasn't on
Second City.
Oh yeah, Second City. Right. Which is kind of like an SNL, wasn't it?
Well, they had their version. Canadian.
Right. That's true. Because like him and like Home Alone mom. Catherine O'Hara, Eugene Levy, Robin Williams was the same. There was never a bad word about that. Yes. I saw an interview. Well, I was listening to the podcast with the one who played the son in Mrs. Doubtfire. Mm-hmm. And he said that he was just like really amazing and he like really protected those kids. Like, for example, if they were starting to get tired or if it was too many hours, he'd be like we're done.
I think it was so sweet. Him and Christopher Reeve were friends.
Yeah. I know you think
but they were roommates.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's true. And it's so sad for Robin Williams that he was he was secretly battling his own demons, but at the end, and I had forgot, but Danny had told me that he had sort of like a form of like a dementia. And he didn't want to slip into being like a fully like not being himself anymore.
Oh yeah, Train 29.
Yeah, duh, that one's on the channel, of course. Yeah. Oh my God, that one was so funny. That one was so good, and that was so sad. And I mean, he didn't have anywhere to go. It was just like, oh my God, it was.
I'm not sorry. Every time a John Candy movie comes up, I have to see it because
100%.
I like him so much.
How did I forget that we did that one?
My mind. I was
oh my God. Again, Miss Lady over here is supposed to be putting our playlist together. I don't know if you should put them in order, like just do like genre or like specific actor. But no, I don't know genre.
Like it's easier.
That's true. Trains, Planes, and Automobile. God, that was a good one. That was a really good one. Like just the pair. Sometimes you can't beat the pairings in some of these movies, right? Like John Candy, Steve Martin,
or like if you put Steve Martin and Martin Short
together, or like in The Great Outdoors, Dan Aykroyd and John Candy,
and they were also friends. So,
oh, were they? That's cool.
They kind of ran in the same circle.
Okay, it was fun. Like the scene where with the bear. Oh my God!
And the bear is jumping on his back.
Yes. If you're not sure what your own priority is, just go with a random number generator and choose one in the list.
All the movies, just pick one.
Oh yeah, heck yeah, right? God, there's so many.
There's a lot.
You don't even know. We have such a running list of movies. Armed and Dangerous, the most underrated John Candy movie. Oh my God, really? He's with. Oh my God, that one. That one's got to take top priority. I love Eugene Levy. Schitt's Creek.
I want to watch that one.
The dog show one.
You saw that? I didn't see that one.
I mean, it wasn't the best movie, but I do like him.
Captain. Is she in that or no?
Who?
Catherine or no?
Oh, I kind of forgot. I put.
I know it was directed by Christopher Guest, Jamie Lee Curtis's husband.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that, or when we finally kind of get like sort of caught up here. We're just gonna probably we'll put a bunch of movies on the wheel, and we'll be like, "This is what's gonna," and we'll do the name spinner. It really is hard to choose because, first of all, some of the movies I've never heard of. Sometimes it's like, oh my god, this one's so good. This one, and we try to like mix it up, like Backdraft was more of a serious movie, and then we did a comedy, and then I think Point Break is, if I'm not mistaken, is it suspense thriller? Not sure. I just know it has Keanu and Patrick Swayze.
Have you guys seen Parenthood? I've never seen it. I think you've seen it.
Oh, it has been so long. I'd have to revisit that one. But
John Candy was also in a very poignant comedy called Only Long Family Suite. They pointed that one out to you.
Oh, write that one down.
When you put it, I googled John Candy. I was like, he's in this and this.
Parenthood, if I'm not mistaken, also has a very small Johnny Galecki from the one from Big Bang. Yeah, Big Bang Theory. Oh my God, Steve Martin and Rick Moranis. I can't even. All I can think when I think Rick Moranis, he's done some great stuff, right? He's a great actor, but him being the goofball in Ghostbusters, where he's like, "Everybody come to my party! Everybody come in, come in!" and then no, everybody. He just want everybody in there, and then the dog, and then that whatever. Oh my God,
we saw that in theaters.
With Rick Moranis is a big deal. With Rick Moranis, is that a
like? I think they just mean like.
Oh, man quit when it counted and lived. Oh, I get you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, didn't his wife pass away?
Pretty sure.
And then he
was
raised the yeah. That's so awesome. Oh, really? Maybe I'm thinking Keanu Reeves. Maybe it's not Johnny Galecki. I mean, they're two different people.
I like the casting better in Christmas Vacation better than the first. I mean, yeah, Christmas Vacation better than Vacation for the kids.
For the kids? Yeah. We did Vacation when we first, if you guys weren't here for the last one, when we first started the channel, but Vacation and Chud were like one of our first two.
Mm-hmm.
And I couldn't figure out the editing. I was frustrated.
We'll have to redo that one.
So probably we'll have to redo that. That's going to have to be on our rewatch too. But yeah, like I'm trying to mix it up because then, it's like, I don't know what Point Break is. Suspense, thriller, drama. I'm not sure.
I've never seen it.
And then, what was I going to say? And then we'll mix it up with an oldie because we've got like some like it hot.
Mm-hmm.
And we still got Tron coming out. We're going to do that this weekend too for the watch along, which was a poll winner. And you wanted to do them back to back. Animal House then was our second poll winner on here on the live. And
I mean, not the same night, but like just
and then like we got a Magnificent Seven, the original. We got the Western, and we did Black Stallions coming up. There's just a lot that
we have coming up.
Yeah, there's a lot. We got to get Summer School in there somewhere.
Good time.
Yeah. What else did I? Yeah. Anyways.
Oh yeah.
Anthony Michael Hall played Rusty. Yes.
I like Johnny Galecki better as a son, to be honest. I think.
Oh yeah, I've seen European Vacation in Vegas. They're awful. Ryan, I agree. Not great. Plus, Chevy Chase as an actor is good.
Chevy Chase
as a person, I've heard very terrible things about him.
Yeah. I'm sticking with Christmas Vacation is better.
Yeah, Christmas Vacation is a really good one. Better than
the first one.
Yeah. You guys said last time that you didn't mind if like some movies that we go back and rewatch.
Also because the first 3-4 years.
Yeah, like
deserve justice.
Yeah, we'll go back and do like Gran Torino and even some that we've seen, like Vacation and blah blah blah.
Spies Like Us. I've heard that one. I think that one has Dan Aykroyd. If I'm not mistaken.
Does it? Never heard of it. Are we surprised?
No.
I haven't heard of like a lot of movies. Just Spies Like Us. So yeah, we're gonna mix it up there, and I feel like.
I said no rewatching Coming to America without seeing Trading Places. We're sorry. We watched.
We didn't know. We didn't know that we were supposed to watch Trading Places.
I knew that about the two guys. That's the reason why, right? But I was like, okay, we'll just watch it because it was supposed to be watched.
Well, I think it won a poll or something.
Yeah, it won. So I was like, okay, we'll watch it. But Yes, we watched Trading Places. We watched Coming to America.
Sorry, we had no idea. We had no idea. Sometimes, y'all, we don't know if we're supposed to watch something before we watch something. So that's why we have all of y'all to give us all the tea and let us know.
Us in line with this one.
Yes, SN is really putting the whip down on us on this one. Just kidding. Yeah, that's why we have all you guys to like let us know, because sometimes we literally, or when we say like, should we watch this? All of these 500,
like with the James Bond.
You know, like last time that we talked about or whatever, you know, you guys give us the heads up and let us know.
411.
So it isn't as cheesy, but there's a lot of good 80s humor. Hey, we're up for cheesy. We don't mind cheesy. We don't mind some cheesy. We wanted some tearjerker movies, and you guys gave us some great ones. And I put Frequency on the list, but then we couldn't really find it anywhere to watch, so I might have to put that.
It's coming out.
Yeah, it'll be coming out.
We're getting it.
We know y'all want to see us. Well, I cry if animals or people are sick and dying more than you do. But I know it's a really tore at some heartstrings when you start tearing up. I mean, not that that makes you sound like you're just.
You're making it seem like I never cry. Like I'm an emotionless robot.
No, but I'm very like
you cry more than I do.
Let's just say that. Yes. Well, I don't think they'd want both of us boohooing in a lot of movies. Imagine.
No, what I'm saying is you're just more.
Yeah, I'm more not sensitive. That's not more emotional. Julia Lewis played Audrey. Yep, Julia
and
Lewis.
Doris Robertson.
Love her. Oh my God! I went back and not went back on YouTube. They
reminded me of my grandma.
Really, Doris Roberts. That is too cute.
Yeah, looking at Everybody Loves Raymond and looking at Christmas Vacation, I'm like, oh my God.
I know. Did she remind you of your grandma in the version of Christmas Vacation,
or Everybody Loves Raymond?
Everybody Loves Raymond, or just her appearance? Because in Everybody Loves Raymond, I mean, she loved everybody, but she could just be kind like to Deborah. She was
so rude to her.
No, it's because I don't know. A while back, I just saw on YouTube they do different clips of like Raymond this and compilation. There you go. And I love watching those. Makes me laugh. But yeah, we're gonna mix it in with some older TV. So don't you worry for our TV lovers. We just didn't know, like we've done some TV programs. Again, I haven't looked at the analytics on it lately, but some TV shows that we've done didn't do so great.
We'll still do them. I'll still do them.
But we'll still do the oldies because a lot of people don't like. I'll randomly see somebody do like a Golden Girls or do an offbeat like Elf or something like that, and I'm like, oh my,
hey.
And people are gonna be drawn to that because like who was the one that said they like our channel because we do stuff other people don't react to?
Ryan? Maybe
Ryan. But that's the way I feel when I run across some of these. I'm like, wait,
Ryan, Christmas Vacation because of her love of drinking.
Oh, was that it? Hey, I bet she was a good time, wasn't she?
Hey, PR.
PR, hey. PRC.
PRC.
A fishing tournament scene?
In Funny Farm, probably.
Oh, okay. Oh, my gosh.
Once again, we will get to these, we promise. We're just getting settled into whatever was going on with.
Yeah, and I no longer I've got over the fact that at the beginning, like there'd be a lot of, there's haters, I don't care, trolls, whatever.
I told you, I'm like, this is just funny at this point. Like,
yeah, sometimes they're just ridiculous. But sometimes they'd be like, you guys have no sense of humor. You don't laugh at some of the stuff. And I'm like,
to me, it's not funny. It's not funny. I'm not going to laugh at it.
Yeah, I mean, that's just our opinions. Why we're going to be like, if we think it's not funny, just be like, I mean, yeah.
I'm not an actor, so I can't do that.
Yeah, no. Mm-mm. No.
Yeah.
My laugh is genuine.
Funny and lots of fun. I miss my grandma. I mean, she's not dead, but
you still miss her?
Yeah.
I have no grandparents left, but my grandma was.
Everyone's humor is different. See, exactly. Yeah,
exactly, Dino. That's right.
Like if I think it's cute, but I'm not gonna. But and some people cry at a part. Even if I think it's sweet, I'm not gonna cry if I can't cry.
Like what I like about you, sometimes it can be scenes that you're just like for example, you really enjoyed when John Candy was like shooting hitting golf balls at that loser in Uncle Buck. Like that made you laugh, right? And some people would probably be, I mean, it was funny,
The guy gets hit in the head on the kayak in Hot Shots.
In Hot Shots, yeah, or in A Christmas Story, which it was funny too, when the brother's so wrapped up in his snowsuit that he's like a turtle and he just can't get up.
I don't know why that was funny.
Oh my god, if you guys haven't seen Christmas Story, oh my god, you laughed so much on that one. Yeah, everyone's is different, right? But I'm like, that's not going to stop us from doing comedies. I mean, again, if you have not seen our, what is it, See No Evil, Hear No Evil, that was a Good Time Charlie, or Our Life of Brian. Oh my god, we laughed a lot.
So sorry to Holy Grail. You're probably in a bad mood.
We got to redo Holy Grail. We must have been real grouchy because we just really did not have.
I was like, not feeling.
I know. I got to go back and watch that one. American Pie. I've seen the
kid
first
from
one.
Rookie of the Year is in American Pie.
She loves. You love Rookie of the Year. Why do we love Rookie of the Year?
It's not disgusting. I'm just saying because of American Pie. I know he's older,
and Eugene Levy's in it, and Eugene Levy's son, and then I forgot his name. Put that on there. Yeah.
Miss American Pie.
And you probably know some of the things you've probably seen before when she talks about her, like, I don't know, some other musical instrument or what.
I don't know what I know about this movie.
Yeah.
American Pie, when did you come out?
1990 something.
1999, yeah.
1999. Jim and Jim's dad. Yes, exactly. Jim and Jim's dad. Yep. Jim. I love so much Eugene Levy. Also, Eugene Levy was in the last season. No, he's in this season of Murders in the Building.
Well, technically last if it came out.
Well, last season.
Like the last season that came out.
Okay, yes.
Not the last, but the last.
Season 4. We're just, we're getting caught up. My bad. Yes, season 4. And it's funny because him and Martin Short and Steve Martin are friends. And he's, it's just, I just love Eugene Levy. I remember your Attack of the Killer Tomatoes reaction in your Cannibal Woman.
And it's been so long.
That were fun, right? We had such a good time. Did we laugh a lot in those, Ryan? I can't.
Sometimes when I laugh, I get a headache, and that's what makes me feel. I get such a bad headache doing those because I was laughing.
I'm pretty sure Attack of the Killer Tomatoes what we did. Also, I'm pretty sure. With the bird.
Birdemic.
Birdemic.
Oh my god, I hate that movie so much.
Oh my god, you guys! If you have not visited, Brian, thank you for reminding.
We need to get back into those.
Oh, we need to do our bad movies again. We have a list still that we need to get to.
I would also like to redo the old one just to be like, oh my god.
Some of them I wouldn't want to.
But just because of the quality, I'm saying I hated it like a year ago on the redos. I'm saying bad movies. But then like I would do these first, the new ones that we didn't get to, and then the old ones. But I kind of miss doing those.
Cannibal Woman and that was so fun. And all the ones we watched were all recommendations.
We still have a list of them on there that haven't been touched yet.
Oh my god, we have to get back to those. You're right. Some of those. The laughter was like, holy crap, they were so fun. Such a good time. Oh my god, we've been on here for an hour already. It's insane. I know. So we'll have the water, please. But we have to. We're gonna incorporate the old movies. Don't worry. The Garbage Pail. That one, I'm pretty sure. Look on the thing.
List. I remember. Yep.
The Garbage Pail Kids. Now, if I'm not mistaken, did they also have like trading cards?
Pretty sure I've seen them. And I never had a Cabbage Patch Kid.
Mm-mm. These are Garbage Pail, not Cabbage Patch.
Oh, well, yeah. I'm thinking Garbage Patch Kids. I was like, I never had those either.
Oh my god. What do we have on the list for bad movies? Go pull up the list. What do we still have? Oh my god.
Yeah, they did have trading cards.
Oh, I remember.
I feel like I have seen those too, the Garbage Pail. Like
that is hilarious. Yeah, they had trade. Yeah. Ridiculous, right?
It's cool now.
One was like Howard the Duck, I think, is on
bad
there.
Movie. Yeah, it's right there. Howard the Duck.
What else?
Chud 2 is on there. Monster Go-Go. Leonard Part 6. The Room. I don't know how to pronounce that.
What's that one?
Iga?
Iga?
The Castle of Fu Manchu, The Brute Man, The Horror of Party Beach, the Banana Splits movie, The Monster That Challenged the World, Fateful Findings, The Garbage Pail Kids movie, Sharktopus vs. Werewolf, Sharktopus vs. Terracuda, Kentucky Fried Movie, Amazon Women on the Moon, Jurassic Shark, Teenagers from Outer Space, Super Fuzz, Santa Claus Conquers the Martians, Troll 2, and the one that's like a Turkish Star Wars movie.
Oh, that's what we still have on the list for bad movies. Howard the Duck, that's an oldie. I just purchased a new steelbook. Oh, really?
That's so funny.
Is that one as bad as
People say
people?
Maybe
I don't know. No, I don't know. No, I'm just saying, like, because I've heard people say it wasn't that bad, and then some people say it's bad. So I don't. I'm just asking. Get out of the box, yeah.
Stop it, bro.
Garbage Pail Kids had trading cards with the hard gum and a cartoon series. Oh my god.
Santa with muscle, Hulk Hogan is bed. Enjoy every Christmas.
That's a movie?
Oh my god, I need to watch this.
Are you kidding?
I need to watch this movie just to see.
Are you adding it?
Yes.
Santa. What in the crap? Oh, what was the movie that had one of them had Hulk Hogan's daughter in it?
Was it Shark? One of the shark ones, I think.
It was one of the shark ones, yes. Because that shark was so badly CGI'd into that movie.
Hulk Hogan, let me Google you. Get there.
Oh, I can't believe that's a movie.
I need to.
Do you guys know which one I'm talking about? It.
I need to see.
It was Hulk Hogan's daughter.
It was Brooke, right? Brooke Hogan.
Yeah, you should watch Heavenly Bodies for Engineering. It's a B movie that glamorized aerobics craze, which had a great 80s soundtrack. Oh, okay. All right.
She was in a few bad things, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think it was Brooke Hogan, and she was in one of them with...
she was in Sand Sharks.
Sand Sharks, that one. Oh, my God. That was... Remember they were, like, in the building and they had to, like, leap out the window. Oh, my God.
Yeah, that movie sucked. Oh. The best part about Sharknado was John Hurt. I was thinking about that. Yeah,
I don't know why John Hurt would put himself into such a bad movie. Also, the guy from 90210, I am whatever, he was also in Sharknado. Well, yeah, why would John Hurt do that? John Hurt was such a legend.
Giggles, I don't know.
Maybe he did it as a favor or something.
It was the best part of the movie, and that's it.
Yes, I have to look up the movie with And
it was Sand Sharks.
Yeah, it was Sand Sharks, Dino.
We got it. I had Santa muscles. I need to see this.
If y'all have not seen that movie, please, if you want to just sit there and laugh all night, watch that one.
Santa muscle.
I can't. Yes, she was in Sharknado. Yes. Tara
Should
Reid.
we finish those out?
Oh my
Sharknado.
God. Yeah. Should we do we dare finish out the Sharknado trilogy?
There's a few of them. I don't know why, but.
I saw her in something. It was like a reality show, Tara Reid, and like she was whining the whole time and couldn't even last. It was something where they had to do something similar to like military type stuff or whatever.
Mm.
Yeah. Anyways, that was a very side notey thing because I used to love watching like reality, not like reality TV like The Bachelor and stuff, but like Amazing Race and.
Mom, do you remember that Kung Fu Bad movie where someone did the commentary and watched it with the commentary and accent?
Oh yeah. Which one was that one?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
With the knockoff Freddie Mercury, I remember that.
Okay, so yeah, it was a Kung Fu movie, but we accidentally watched stop it. We accidentally watched the version where they did commentary for the oh my God, we died in that one. I have to look up okay. The second Sharknado film is actually pretty good. Will Wheaton. Oh, Will Wheaton, man. Why Will Wheaton? Come on, man. Really? Will Wheaton. Why? He must have been desperate. Kelly Osbourne. Well, he just did a cameo. Okay, thank God it was just a cameo. Because if he was in the whole movie, I was going to be sad for him. Kelly Osbourne, I really don't care. I mean, she probably just wanted to try her chops at some acting. I don't know. No, that's funny. That is so funny. Will Wheaton. He was Wesley something in Star Trek.
Star Trek?
Yes, he was in
Star Trek, you mean? Star Trek.
Oh, Star Trek.
That's why I was like Star Trek.
Maybe that's how I say
Star
this.
Trek.
Star Trek. Did I say Star Trek?
Yes, you did.
Star Trek. Oh. That could be a bad movie.
Really knock off.
it'll be a combination of, I don't know.
They're exercising in space.
Yes, they're exercising in space. Stand By Me. I was trying to think of the other movie he was in.
Miami Connection. That was the Kung Fu one.
That was Miami Connection. Oh my God, if you want to laugh, watch that one too. Will Wheaton had also cameos in The Big Bang Theory. It was funny. Wasn't he the nemesis of Sheldon?
Yeah. Yeah, Star Trek the Next Generation.
Yeah. But I pronounced it Star Trek.
It was like Star Trek.
Apparently, Star Trek. And so they need to come up with a movie that's taking place in space.
Really,
where
really
they run track. We're No Angels is another underrated comedy. De Niro, Sean Penn, Demi Moore, John C. Reilly, and Vizzini. Which one was Vizzini? I don't remember him.
Is it Wallace Shawn?
John C. Reilly. Is he still alive?
Yes, he's still alive.
Who am I thinking? John C. Reilly. Oh yeah, he's in Step Brothers, right? Is he the guy from Step Brothers?
Shawn, the Nima's ex-boyfriend from.
Oh yeah.
He was also the dinosaur from Toy Story.
He's got that distinctive voice.
I was like, John C. Reilly is.
Oh man, I hope like it's still
alive.
I'm pretty sure. Guy that did the poison drink. Yeah. Sometimes I'm terrible with people. Yeah, I was thinking of somebody. You know who I was thinking of? Never mind. It'll come to me later. The bald guy. Yes. John C. Reilly was in Step Brothers, no?
John C. Reilly. Yes. Yeah. Also, Wreck-It Ralph. Okay.
Yeah, that's true. Wreck-It Ralph.
He's still alive.
Sorry, John C. Reilly. I was thinking of somebody else. Didn't mean anything by that.
I was like, wait, he's dead.
No, I was thinking of, who the heck was I thinking of?
I don't know. I can't pick your brain.
Later, I'll come across them and I'll be like, that's what I meant. Yeah, that's funny. But yeah, check out our bad movies, y'all. They were like
Miami Connection gave me a headache. It was funny.
Okay, do you remember the one bad movie that we watched where it was like a family, but then there was like in like little bears, or what were they in the little cave? Do you remember? They weren't bears, but they were like what? They were
bears.
Like not into bears, but they were like they looked like they had almost a bear. Were they supposed to be like what do you call what is it? They live in the what do you call them? And they live in like the woods, and they're like the big, tall, hairy things that are like myth or whatever.
I don't know what's going. Country bears.
Oh no!
Yeah, she means
no. I swear I can see it. It was like this it was like there was no city left, and they were like
I know what you're talking
they were
about.
Like in this cement, whatever. And they were trying to make it like homey.
Robot monster.
And then there was like a cave.
Robot monster.
And then they would talk to somebody on a computer screen.
Robot monster.
Were they like in little? Wasn't it little?
It was one. There was only one.
But in a cheesy like what?
It looked like a gorilla.
Gorilla. Sorry, a gorilla.
I was
yes.
Like bears.
Yes, I knew. Yes.
River Phoenix. I know.
I know it was some hairy creature. You know that guy I'm talking about? They're like, oh, we saw Bigfoot. That's what I was thinking of. Bigfoot.
Like bear?
Bigfoot.
Like what? Okay.
That movie.
It's like I don't remember watching a movie about bears.
No. I just remember. No, because remember he'd be randomly like what?
Caveman and the Bears.
Maybe. There probably is a movie called Caveman and the Bears. There's a movie called Country Bears. Yeah, Risby's River Phoenix. River Phoenix was a good actor. I haven't seen anything he's done, but he was I've heard he's been a good actor. He's a good actor. Highly recommend watching Explorers with River Phoenix and Hawk, and also Fight of the Neck. Young Sarah Jessica Parker, both are great 80s acts and classics. Speaking of Jessica Parker, Matthew Broderick was also in season 3 of, I'm going to keep going back to this, Murders in the Building.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like...
Phoenix was in Stand By Me.
I haven't seen Stand By Me.
I thought you have.
Mm-mm.
That's crazy.
Stand By. Oh, no, wait, I had, because it has Will Wheaton and it has Jerry O'Connell, right?
I'm like...
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, but it's been a long time.
Like,
sorry. Yes, I have. And he played a very eccentric version of himself. Like very like I've got to get my character down annoying. Put the 80s TV shows Small Wonder on your list. Small Wonder. Never heard of it.
No, my talent.
Dude. I think with TV shows, when we go and start these, we're gonna do it on here. We're gonna do the little spin wheel. I have to figure out how to share screen, but we're gonna put all these on here, and that's how we're gonna pick the first one that we start with. Because I feel like if we can just get a bunch like recorded, so that we have something out for you at least every week. Now, literally, I would have had Backdraft out. I'm still gonna go back to that because he's been the bane of my existence. This movie, the movie was so good, really good.
It's just the copyright.
It's the bane of my existence. The bane of my existence. Sometimes I just have to walk away from him and like work on it the next day because sometimes I'm just like, Harry and the Hendersons with John Lithgow for the Bigfoot movie you saw. I haven't seen Harry and the Hendersons, but I've heard of it. I don't know why. I was thinking in that cave. What was the cave movie called? With the weird
robot monster thing?
Robot monster or something like that? I was thinking that was Bigfoot. I first thought it was a bear, then I was thinking it was Bigfoot.
Bigfoot did not have a little like tube head.
Yeah, and then it ended up being a gorilla, so I was way off. Yeah. I don't think it was a gorilla.
It was a gorilla suit, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, and it would like talk to some like on
like a computer.
It was weird. It was weird. You get it to binge a few movies. You can always start with direct Patreon releases and work in YouTube edits over time. Yeah, exactly. Yep.
You know, I remember Terrible Movie of the Week. The Brain That Wouldn't Die could have been such a good movie if it wasn't the way it was. You know what I mean?
Oh my gosh, that could have. You guys seen The Brain That Wouldn't Die?
I feel like the premise was there.
Yes.
The execution was just not great.
It really fell apart. I mean, and then once they released the creature, it fell apart. They really
I feel like the whole movie fell apart, but it was not. The premise was.
Yes.
There was a vision that was not.
Yes. No, that's what we're gonna do. That's why. What was I gonna say? It's really fast and easy, to be honest, for us to like edit. Like, let's say an hour and a half movie. Literally, the first go around of edit can take like 3 hours. Maybe less. It just depends. Sometimes if there's just stuff that I'm like, well, this really wasn't vital to the storyline, you can take chunks out. But that's definitely what we intend to do. Like when we do, after we finish Point Break tonight, tomorrow, when we edit, do the initial edit, then we'll throw it out there.
Ooh,
what was I going to say? Like all Better Call Sauls, all For Mankind. You guys will get those full on Patreon. Your watch alongs, I don't really have to worry about. The only thing, like with when we do the full exclusives or the watch alongs, if I take out any commercials that are in there, because like literally you don't want to sit through a commercial.
Mystery Science Theater 3000 makes fun of B movies. I've heard of that. I just never seen.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
I'll put it on here.
Okay, nice. And 8 seconds. I know, I don't remember who it was, and they were asking if 8 seconds it's an exclusive, if we're going to put it on YouTube. Maybe eventually, but no, for right now, it's full. It's just exclusive. Yeah, Tron. What else? But yeah, and literally, like when we do these, like 30, like when we, for example, when we were doing, like when we first started, and we started out with Dilbert because you want to watch Dilbert.
Oh, whatever. Okay, yeah.
No, it's funny, and
somebody uploaded the whole thing on YouTube.
Yeah, she's been revisiting.
Don't look at that. I had
Oh yeah, because I
had a bad breakout a couple years ago.
She had eczema for several years, so just people can look around that. Nobody's gonna judge you like that.
It was so bad. Don't look at that. Actually,
it's a skin condition. I know. It makes you.
I'm self-conscious.
I know.
Okay.
I know. But TV shows, if they're 30 minutes or when with commercials, however, 20 some minutes, those are super easy to edit. Yeah. Super easy. That's what I honestly like about. Maybe we could start a TV show. How many TV show recommendations do we have that they gave us?
Okay,
we can put them on a spin wheel.
Let's see.
Because I wouldn't mind doing that because they're really easy to edit.
Give me a second.
Oh my God.
Give me a second.
Holy schmolies.
Okay.
Oh, were those with the movies too?
Yes.
Oh, you might have to put
But
maybe
I put
separate.
them in red. So
oh, gotcha.
1. Give me a second. 2, 3, 4.
Anyway, I'll let her count.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11.
We're over 20. Over 20?
Over 20.
Over 20?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we could just put them on a wheel, I suppose. Because really, like 20 minutes goes like this. And then editing takes like nothing.
Unless it's like Better Call Saul, which is like an hour.
No, if they're like drama series, I mean those take a little bit. Plus, like Breaking Bad also was really HBO sometimes was very hard to get. No,
that was not HBO.
No,
Band of Brothers was HBO.
What was?
It was AMC.
Oh yeah, AMC. It's a butt
was it AMC?
too. I hope at some time you react to the Star Trek movies, the original cast, Star Trek: The Wrath of Khan.
Oh yeah, somebody suggested it. I think the first.
Yeah.
Two.
We got that on the list.
Yes.
Right, we will be getting there too with the original.
We promise. We promise.
I mean, I feel like I don't know with the original be better, but I don't know. I've never seen. I've only seen the show. Some of the show.
I've only seen bits and pieces of the new ones. Movie with Chris Pine.
With Chris Pine. Oh, he's a good actor. He's one of my top Chris's.
I like that Chris.
Yeah, he's a good actor. I don't know how to share screen or anything on here. We'd just have to spin it. Oh, it's right there. Share screen. Oh, there it is.
No hurry, you guys are busy. Thank you. We're gonna get to it.
No, when it comes down to it, because the goal is, and I have to put up another exclusive.
Hello, Nick. Sorry.
Nick, hey, how you doing? Glad you joined us. We're glad to have you here. We're just talking all things movies and TV shows and bad movies and all that jazz. What's I gonna say? We have to put up another first time here. Well, welcome.
Wheel of names. That's the thing that you use.
Yes, welcome. We are glad you are joining us. We have fun here. I don't know. We have fun. We hope you guys have fun too. You guys we've gotten the best recommendations for just everything. So welcome all. Yeah, everybody welcome Nick.
Welcome. Woo.
Be gentle with him. And it's his first time here. Yes, we'd have to do another Patreon exclusive spin to win. Probably do that today or tomorrow. And then those are supposed to happen. The general and the exclusive are supposed to happen every 2 weeks. But once we get all this, hopefully, like mostly caught up. I don't know where I was going with that.
I don't know where you were going with that either.
Oh. We're gonna just like we do with the watch alongs, which the 2 watch alongs coming up. Tron will be coming up in hopefully the next couple of days. Keep your eyes on that. If you guys have not watched Rain Man, that is on Patreon, open up to everybody. That's a watch along, so you can hear us and see us, but not see the movie. I can put the Patreon link. Oh, that was a weird one. What was I? Oh, then we'll probably just put a bunch of these movies. Either we'll put a bunch from what you guys have suggested, from a recommendation, just from a recommendation, aside from even the list that we wanted to watch ourselves. We have so many, and we'll probably just throw like 20 or so up there, and then spin the wheel and see where it lands, and that'll be like the next. We might have to just do that and kind of go in order because I have no idea. You know, no clue. Like, because sometimes, like, we've heard of the movies, but we don't necessarily know, unless they, we don't know what they're about necessarily. Especially, like, you probably don't know, like, a lot of, like, the 80s type of movies. You wouldn't know so much maybe about per se.
I mean, I know 80s movies.
No, but I mean, unless you were, like, really into, certain ones. Like Stand By Me, you didn't really know about. Goonies.
Well, I know what they are.
Oh,
but I've never seen.
You didn't know. You knew the premise. Yeah. They Live.
Yes.
Hey, it's on the channel. Is it? Yeah, it's on the channel, right?
Yes.
It's not exclusive.
No, it's on there.
Yeah, They Live was so good, y'all.
Oh yeah, Beverly D'Angelo was married to Al Pacino.
That's right. Yep.
She was also in Harry by Patsy Cline and Coal Miner's Daughter.
She was.
I like Beverly D'Angelo.
Coal Miner's Daughter's on the list.
It's been there for a while.
Yeah, we might have to watch that soon. Never heard of Hair.
I've heard of Hair.
See what I'm saying? It's just me that haven't heard of
Bill and Ted is also on there, both of them.
Yep, Bill and Ted.
There was a third one we never saw.
That is up on the channel. Check it out. I'm gonna just give you. I'm gonna find the Rain Man one. Hold on. Hot Shots is a full exclusive. That one, if you guys want to check out, you have to check that one out on Patreon. But I'm trying to find the Rain Man.
I did not expect to like Rain Man.
That was really good. And that was our very first live poll winner. Whoa. Woohoo! Woohoo! Let's see if you guys want to check this out. This is open to everybody, so all of the watch-alongs will open up to everybody. So, man, if you guys want to check that out, let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, anything when every cup like next week we'll do another poll. But we have to do Tron. That'll be the next watch along, and then Animal House, one last week's, which hence the poster. But she's had that forever. There forever. She said she's seen Animal House. I've not seen Animal House at all. So those will open up. So that's why I say definitely subscribe, hit the bell because things will go up on community, and we'll let you know like when Tron's up and stuff. I mean, we can also announce it, but you won't know until you watch the live. So if you don't want to wait, you just definitely check out the community.
Basic won Oscar for playing the role in Coal Miner's Daughter. Nice.
She was so freaking good in I don't know, I'm blanking.
Well,
she was Carrie.
Yeah,
that's what it was.
Was it like Carrie?
What? Yes, Carrie. She did really good in the original.
I need to sit down and watch the whole thing through the original one.
Is that on the list to watch?
I don't know.
Michael J. Fox and Doc Holliday.
I feel like you saw that one like a while ago, but
a very long time. Well, Adam on.
Okay. I was gonna add it.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. It's just because I saw White Christmas on the Patreon.
Me too.
That was a good movie. That was such a good movie. So we might have to throw up. I don't know. Should we throw up like the first 10 TV shows and do it? Tommy Lee Jones was also. He was. I love him. He is also in
Country for Old Men.
That one, but one that you haven't seen.
Wasn't he's watching over like a house full of people or something? There's one where he is, I think.
No, this is where he's trying to track down. Is it Air Force? Not Air Force One.
It's, Harrison Ford.
Yes.
Don't remember what it's called.
Not either.
Fugitive.
The Fugitive. There we go. JFK's on the list. Can't wait to get to that one. I'm dreaming of
Fugitive.
Christmas. Yep, The Fugitive. There we
Man of the House is what I'm thinking.
Man of the House.
I remembered that one. I don't know why.
Vaguely. I mean, it sounds familiar. Sounds like a kid's movie. It's not, is it?
It's like cheerleaders snatching over house.
Oh, really? No, I've never seen that one. Sorry, no, I don't sing the greatest, and I'm dreaming of a white Christmas stuck in my head.
Well, there's a Man of the House that has Chevy Chase, but
maybe that's what I was.
It's not the same one.
No, I think maybe that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, because it has like a young kid in it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. You're what? Didn't want to carry on, did you? U.S. Marshals is a sequel. Yeah, yes, okay. I think I might have been thinking of U.S. Marshals too. Yes, I have seen both.
I haven't seen either.
About 80%. So, but they're on the list. I know The Fugitive is U.S. Marshals. Is that one?
Yeah, I don't know what I'll put down here still.
Okay.
Whatever's on the list that we had prior, it'll get pushed up anyways if people suggest on here.
Yeah, we need to kind of organize the list and
let's go through
because we know if I pull this up, I know that like a few of you way back when requested stuff, and we need to start getting. I mean, like we're talking like
a while back,
like a long time back. If I look, let's see, because sometimes we mark like down who requested and stuff. I bet I can see some of you. I have so many tabs on our spreadsheet. Dun, 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 dun. Like Dino, I see that you have like from way back when, probably.
Dino said maybe a life ball.
Like you had requested way back when, like to the future, and
we are so sorry. Some of these are
way. We really need to get to some because some of these. Oh my God, you guys have requested some of these.
We are so sorry. These are so
long ago. I can't even believe this.
Because I remember some of these when they got
Jiminy Christmases.
I got to go through and highlight the ones that are Warner Brothers still. I put them on the list.
Yeah, I think we're going to do, we might just post it on here. I think we're just going to figure out what we need to put on the next spin for just general.
Oh, yeah, Ryan. U.S. Marshals. Because he said the sequel to the future.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yippers.
Wesley Snipes is also funny.
He is. He was really good in that basketball movie.
Baseball? Oh, basketball. He's in baseball. Really?
Oh, yeah. He was also in, what you call it?
Major League?
Yep. Yeah. Let's see. Ryan, you requested this. These are probably so long ago. I don't have dates on them. This one, Strange Brew, way back when.
We are so sorry.
We used to keep track of like who requested stuff, and oh my God, African Queen. Like, there's a lot of stuff that you guys have been.
We are so
with
sorry.
us a long time. We need to really make these priority.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So you know what's nice? We need to watch Blade.
Oh, White Man Can't Jump. Yep, that one's on the channel. Blade.
He's in Blade.
Blade Runner. Just Blade. There is.
That's what I was saying. Yeah. That's why I mentioned Wesley Snipes.
Robert Downey. Oh yeah, yes. Oh, he was on. Oh, really? That's sad. Well, I knew he was like on it, but I didn't know that was the time he was in that movie. Lee Jones. I love Tommy Lee Jones. He comes off as like such a
dry.
Yeah, I love people with dry humor. I guess because growing up, a lot of people had dry humor. Sometimes you got dry humor. Sometimes I do. It depends. Depends. I don't know. Do we do a spin with the TV movies? I mean, not the TV movies. So we're not doing made for TV movies. Do you remember?
Well, unless you suggest that we could.
Well, yeah. Do you remember after school specials, you guys? It'd be like related to like topics of like drugs, pregnancy, smoking, or whatever. I don't even know. Just things like that. After school specials. Oh man, I bet they'd be real cheesy to watch. Now they would. If I think about it, back when I was in school, we were watching like videos like during school. I don't know if that seemed like they were like 20 years old. When you were in high school, did you watch really?
Watch them in elementary school.
Like way old stuff, right? Too. That's so funny. Smokey the Bear. Don't start forest fires. See before your time.
I know what that is.
Smokey the Bear. Oh, it's funny. Oh my God. Smokey. Oh, I love reminiscing about, thinking back to things of youth. My youth. God, that seems a long time ago. I'm waiting for it. Oh, I thought she was going to say it was a long time ago.
It was a long time ago.
Never mind. You were too late on that one.
I still said it, didn't I?
I remember. Yes. It doesn't count. I remember Tommy Lee Jones being on the Academy Awards red carpet when he was nominated for Lincoln and never smiled and looked like a sourpuss. Oh, no. He probably didn't want to be there. Does he even do interviews? Does he even like do like press to like promote movies and stuff? Or did he? I hope he really wasn't like that much in real life. That would suck. You get together the list.
What list?
Of the TV, and then we'll just do. Or we could do a poll. I don't know how you want to do it.
He does, I think. There's one from 2017 that they uploaded.
For what?
An interview of.
Oh, he does?
Mm-hmm. Wild Cats.
TLJ and Man of the House. Oh, Tom.
It wasn't their first collab.
Who?
Wesley Snipes and Woody Harrelson.
No, I was trying to. Who was TLJ and Man of the House? Who's TLJ?
Hmm?
Man of the House. TLJ? Tommy Lee Jones. Duh. Good Lord.
I was like, what are we doing? Oh,
Brain.
I saw Man of the House, but then I
Brain engage. I don't know what happened there. White man can't. And then we were just talking about him. Hello. Can't jump on the first clue. They also started in Wildcats with Goldie Hawn. That sounds kind of familiar. I think it was the first movie role for both of them.
Yes, it's not your fault. It's her brain was a little catching up.
No, it's me. 100%.
This is my happy face.
No, you're totally fine. That's it. Don't worry about it. I was trying to figure it out. It took me a minute, and sometimes I think quietly to myself, and sometimes I just say things out loud because whatever. It doesn't matter. Wildcats. Did it have Kurt Russell also?
I like Kurt Russell.
I love him.
Okay, it's not a competition. Let's relax.
Brain,
I was like, I like it. I love him. Like,
brain fart completely, Dina. Piercy. No, it didn't. Why do I think Wildcats and okay. I'm thinking of a totally different movie. Maybe bad timing on my part. Mm-hmm. I stepped away when the original comment. Okay. No, you're fine. You're totally fine. I've been here the whole conversation, and we were just talking about it. And I still didn't put it together. So what does that say about me? Oh. We could put like 10 of them on a poll for TV shows. Mm-hmm. And then we can narrow it down kind of like we did last time if we have to, or do like 2 separate polls. Because you said there's how many?
There's like over 20. And some of them that they just brought up, like old ones, even if I don't know if it was a recommendation, I just put it on there to be like, okay, you can watch that too. We could do like several polls and then pick the winners from each of those and then put them on the last poll. Mm-hmm. So get those together. And you can put the poll. Well, token, I'll just do. Okay. Wildcats does not have Kurt Russell, but it has the old man neighbor from Christmas the Cranks.
Oh, I like him. He's good in that. It's all coaching. Oh, okay.
I also like Goldie Hawn. She's cool.
I do. I've seen her in quite a few things. There was this old movie that she was on it was on TV one day where she was like,
she was young, like
that had to have been one of her first ones. Do you remember? It was like all took place in like for like one room apartment or something. Most of it, didn't it? Can't remember.
Don't remember.
I've also seen like Overboard, and
I should watch that one again. Overboard.
I'm blanking on Private Benjamin. I did by myself as a reaction. But yeah, the one I saw that day. I didn't really pay too much attention, but she was super young.
Kurt Russell with Martin Short.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? Those two together? I don't know
why when I saw Martin Short, I wanted to start laughing.
Oh, it is Backdraft.
Yeah,
Backdraft. Yep, Ryan. Backdraft is the one that is the bane of my existence that we did like Yes, I'm going to go on my rant again if you were here. Like, sorry, but it's the bane of my existence, and I'm going to say it. We did it like 2 weeks ago, and I am still trying to get it past copyright free, guys. So hopefully that'll be out. Hopefully tonight. Well, tomorrow. Let's say tomorrow. Let's be on the safe side. If it comes out earlier, surprise. I mean, have a happy day. But
did you want me to put it on a poll or the wheel?
No, we're gonna put it on a poll. So how many are there, and split it into whatever. Count them to yourself. Or why don't you put them on like another little spreadsheet or something? I don't know. And then we'll put them on a poll. Like if there's 25, we'll do 5. We'll do the first poll. We'll have 5, and then we'll do the next 5 on a second, and we'll do like 5 polls. The winners of each of those will go on the last poll. Does that make sense?
Sure.
So I can't even imagine Kurt Russell and Martin Short. They seem like so polar opposite. But yeah, Backdraft. Backdraft was such a good movie. And Robert De Niro, yeah, that was just so good. I don't know how many movies that Baldwin kid had been in, that played the brother of Kurt Russell, but he was a really good actor in Backdraft. I have to say, he did a good job. So I don't know if he's done much else, but
okay, I'm trying to figure out.
I know. Are you confused?
Well, I heard you the first time, and then I don't know what I blocked it out.
Like if there's 25, we've got suggestions.
You're gonna
right?
split them up, yeah, okay.
Into what?
Polls,
like
yeah.
If there's 24, you put 6. You can do poll. I mean, you could do 10 and 10, but then that just seems too many on a poll. No.
I also lost where I put my thing at, so that's what I was trying to look
okay. The thing is, sometimes I have it all straight in my head, and then when it comes out my mouth, it just.
I literally don't know where I just put this.
It's just so backwards, but
Okay. Well,
Captain Ron. That one's. Did you add that? No, you're doing something. I'll write it. Captain Ron sounds interesting. You did. It sounds interesting. I love Martin Short and Kurt Russell. Kurt Russell. He was in like some Christmas Chronicles, was it? With Goldie Hawn.
Yes, he was.
He played Santa. I've seen him in a few things, and again, blanking to say what they were, but yeah, we won't make it too complicated. I wanted to like put up a poll for you guys of TV shows, but I don't
have to write these down because I keep losing where I'm putting them at. Okay.
We'll just start typing out the first 5 and we'll do the first one.
I did type them out, but I don't know where they are now. I typed them out and they're gone.
I don't want us to put like 20 TV shows on one poll. That's like too many each of you and could pick one, and then so if we do like we put 5 TV shows on a poll that you guys want us to do, and then that we'll get a winner from that, and then the next 5 we'll put on another poll. We'll get the winner from that, and then the winners will go on their own poll. Stephen Baldwin, was that him? Stars in he's in 8 Seconds also. Oh, awesome. Okay, great. So is Stephen Baldwin, that was him from Backdraft? Okay, nice. So we'll get 2 of those. Yeah, because 8 Seconds is coming up like very soon. But the only thing with that, 8 Seconds is going to.
William was Backdraft.
Oh, he was Backdraft. Okay.
Remember afterwards, you're like, there was a Bill. And I'm like, that's
Billy. Okay, William. Okay. Stephen Baldwin. Okay. I know. So we get 2 Baldwin brothers. Yeah.
Let's see here.
Yeah, Luke Perry was. I know him best from 90210. You're all confused now?
No, I keep typing them out and I keep losing them, so I have to just put them on here. Oh my
gosh. Yeah, 8 Seconds is an exclusive. So that one will be coming out Patreon. I don't know, the next, hopefully. Exclusives are easier because I don't have to edit them. So next week, or you don't have to edit them. We just take out commercials if there's commercials. Depending on where we watch them. Sometimes it's commercials, sometimes not. Yeah. Just looking at, there's some good stuff. Like, let me see. Every couple of weeks we're doing some Better Call Sauls. Let's see. So anyway, Point Break after the live we'll be doing. Then we've got some Like It Hot coming up. Tron will be our watch along. So watch the community for when that opens up on Patreon for everybody. 8 Seconds is an exclusive. Then we've got Tommy Boy, Charade. That was my birthday choice, just because there's no copyright on it. So it's royalty copyright free. So yay. Magnificent Seven, the original. Black Stallion. Heartbreak Ridge, To Catch a Thief.
Oh, shoot. Well, I already started the book. Sorry, oops.
Yeah, there's good stuff. And I haven't even got to.
Don't look at that. Nobody wrote. Wait, I did messed up.
Can you take it off?
I took it off.
Oh, okay.
Don't look at that.
Ignore it. Don't look at it. Everybody, close your eyes. Do not look at it. And then there's a few more exclusives and general our Patreon spin wins. Let's see. Luke Perry was phenomenal in that movie. His best performance by far. I can't wait to watch 8 Seconds.
Full complete. Nobody won. Wait, I'm sorry.
Losers! All
Sorry.
losers!
Dang it.
Man.
I don't know what I was thinking.
One of Alec Baldwin's earliest roles was in the 80s comedy called Married to the
I saw
Mom,
that
which
one.
starred Michelle Pfeiffer with really big hair. It's actually quite funny.
I've seen it.
Married to the Mom. Never seen it.
We're not surprised.
Yeah, that's a running line in our house because a lot of movies I have not seen.
Mm-hmm.
And no, I wasn't sheltered as a child. I was just
Are you
more.
sure about that?
No, because I was just more outside kid. We were outside a lot. And then we just watched whatever their old parents had on the TV. We didn't go to the movies too much. I don't know why. Michelle Pfeiffer.
She's in our second Batman.
Is Michelle Pfeiffer your favorite actress, PRC?
Okay, it only lets me do 4 at a time.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
So is this fine?
Yeah.
TV series poll?
Yeah.
I just don't.
Go ahead and put the first poll up. See.
So I put number 1 because wasn't it like multiple and then do whatever one it's.
Oh, like poll number 1?
Like poll number 1 and then you said.
Yeah.
Then you whatever that one take that one.
So
but
put
the other one's that one.
Yeah, put poll number 1 on this one for the title. Who's your all's favorite actors or actresses? I just enjoy seeing. Oh yeah, well she's very pretty.
Very pretty.
She even like to this day she's very very pretty, and she's such a talent. She's really really a talent. I don't know if I even have a favorite actor or actress. Mine changes all the time.
Okay, there we go.
Do I have a favorite?
No.
There's the poll. Go for it, guys. This is the first of a few polls.
Wow.
I don't know. I like so many actors and actresses.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we know who yours is.
Let's not discuss this again, okay?
Who's your favorite actress?
Michelle Pfeiffer was also in the underrated 80s adventure comedy Jeff Goldblum Tonight. You guys should watch. You guys will like them. I think Ben sent us that one.
Okay, we have it on DVD. Cool.
Actress.
I'm vehemently anti-TV series. Good luck to those interested. You are totally fine, SN. Don't even worry about it.
So far, Land of the Lost is winning.
Danny is also semi-anti-TV series. Don't worry.
It depends, okay?
I may be doing these reactions solo. I don't know.
Amy Adams' favorite. I like Amy Adams.
I like her too. I remember her in that one with Patrick Dempsey where she was like
Enchanted.
Didn't she? Yes,
She was
Enchanted.
the princess.
Yes. I'm trying to think who favorite actor or actress.
Suddenly, I'm forgetting every actress that I thought was cool.
Me too.
Tom Hanks. He's such a good actor.
Oh, I love him. I am blanking out because sometimes I like a lot of times we'll run across people and I'll be like, that person is such an underrated actor, and I tend to like, yay for them, you know.
You saw American Hustle when I was like in middle school.
Is that Bradley Cooper?
Yes. I think it has Christian Bale.
Don't even remember it.
PRC, does it have Christian Bale?
Oh yeah, my copy.
It's not even supposed to you reveal what I should. So far, well, you ask SM what that means. You ask. PRC is Christian Bale in American Hustle.
Yeah.
Tom Hanks. How many of his movies have we seen? Let me go through.
Tom Hanks, golly.
American Hustle.
Oh, it's good. I've seen Julie. Julie. Yeah, that one's really good. Oh no, I don't want to end the poll. My bad. Oh, that's the landslide. Over True Detective. I'm surprised.
Land of the Lost. I know there was a movie with Will Ferrell called The Land of the Lost.
Really?
Yes.
Well, you decide when you want to end it.
Green Mile, we've seen. He did something with Band of Brothers.
Yeah, I don't know if he directed or produced or what.
He did something with Mamma Mia.
I kept second guessing the 2 Ds, but you mostly were clear this time.
Actors, I think. A Man Called Otto. That movie ruined me. A Man Called Otto. I've never seen that in theaters.
The Man Called Otto. Yes,
That one was really sad.
That one ruined you.
I've seen the Toy Stories except number 4.
Green Mile, of course.
Mm-hmm. I've seen Bridge of Spies. We watched it.
We've seen Run, Forrest, Run.
Forrest Gump many times.
This is gonna be like something you might throw pickles at me, or I like pickles. Go ahead and throw them. Cucumbers. No, I don't hate it, but it's not my favorite. It's not my favorite movie. I'm sorry.
I think he produced My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
Oh, I love those. Both of Clint Eastwood's Flags of the Fathers and Letters from Iwo Jima go together, but I'm already on a roll expressing more movies with me at the gates. No, you're fine, Daniel Adam.
Give me a second. I was looking at the Tom Hanks movies to see what I was doing.
I'm sorry, Ryan. I go ahead. You can throw cans at me or tomatoes, right, or whatever. I don't know.
Let's see. I saw Saving Mr. Banks about Disney.
No, he did really good in Forrest Gump. I'm not. She rags on me because she loves that movie a lot. Forrest Gump. It was good, but would I watch it again? If you guys requested it,
it was requested, so now you're gonna have to watch it again.
I have to watch it again as a rewatch.
Let's see if it changes your mind. Okay.
But would it be something I would watch regularly? No, probably not. What was this? Oh no, Clint Eastwood. We've done a ton of Clint Eastwood. I love Clint Eastwood. I'm gonna put him. Oh yeah, I had like 3 top, and they're usually old guys. I don't know why. Oh, I know. But one of them's dead. Does that count? Jimmy Stewart.
Dang it! Why didn't I say that? I was trying to go through.
Jimmy Stewart is my all-time favorite actor. Love him. Oh, yes. And Clint Eastwood. We've done. Let's see. Clint Eastwood on the channel. Gran Torino. Hang 'em High. Unforgiven.
I'm blanking because I'm also trying to.
The one where he was the mule.
The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
The one with the boy, and then he fell in love with the lady when he was trying to like cross.
Clint Eastwood.
Hold on. I'm gonna rewatch. Yeah, it's on. Yeah, I know. I mean, it's good. What was that one called?
We have $1 Million Baby on the list.
She's great and everything. It seems. Loved her in the fighter set. Who are we talking about? Hold on. Amy Adams.
Yeah, I was like,
don't worry about it. Hanks was also phenomenal in Philadelphia. I have seen bits of that, but I heard that's really good.
Let's see. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
We've seen. It's on the channel. Oh,
$1 Million Baby
that was
is
exclusive.
Listed.
Yep.
We have Unforgiven.
On the channel. Oh, is it channel exclusive?
Channel.
Okay.
Gran Torino. The Mule.
The Mule?
It was The Mule.
The Mule. Yeah, there's another one, though.
But that's the one you were thinking of.
No, I already said that one.
No, Cry Macho.
No,
it wasn't The Mule.
Cry Macho. Yeah. And yeah, we've seen a lot. Clint Eastwood, yeah. He's up there, but my all-time favorite actor that I love with all my heart, rest in peace, is Jimmy Stewart. Oh, my God.
There's a movie called Play Misty for Me he did with the grandma from Arrested Development.
Oh, really?
And it's mostly a thriller. Nice. I want to see that one.
I love Clint Eastwood. Yeah, we've done so many. We were on a roll with Clint Eastwood for a while.
Yeah.
But we don't mind. Did you put these other movies from Clint Eastwood? Flags of Fathers and Letters from Iwo Jima?
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw it on here.
Okay. To be opposing views of the exact same bad. I like. This sounds bad. I love war movies. Bring them on. No,
you don't like war, but they're interesting.
I don't like war, but I like watching the movies. But they also make me very sad. But they're very.
I gained trauma when we were watching. What was it? The one with Andrew Garfield. That stupid roach scared me.
Hacksaw Ridge.
Yes, I hated that roach.
Oh yeah, that got on your face.
That scared me.
Well, that wasn't part of the movie. It was backstory. We're watching Hacksaw Ridge is really good, by the way. And we live in South Texas, if y'all don't know. And sometimes, and where we live, they did not do pest control. Shame. And occasionally, you open the door, you get a roach. It is what it is, and they're disgusting. And we look over, and it's like one. It's like crawl. I'm like, what is it? It's like crawling up her face.
So disgusting.
During Hacksaw Ridge, y'all.
I was like, this is traumatic.
So she got traumatized. Let's see. Okay. Hanks is also. No, we'll watch Forrest Gump.
You got no choice.
I do not oppose any movies. I mean, Unforgiven. I mean, I haven't seen Forrest Gump in a long time, and my opinion of it might change because we were just talking about that. How as you get older, you can go back and watch things, and like your viewpoint, You're just everything because you're older, right? It changes, so it definitely could change. Unforgiven is on YouTube. Okay, thank you, SN. Torino's and yep. Okay, great. And I think Crime Macho should be on there and the Mule. But
Question mark.
I'd have to go check. You'd have to set those aside and watch back to back for fall. Okay. Note that. Knudsen and Meryl Streep and the Bridge of Madison County. I read the book and I saw that a long time ago, but put that on there. It's really good. You might not like it. It's a love story. Ish.
Depends. It depends, okay?
Well, I mean, it is, I guess you would say, right?
Let me just say it depends here. I don't really like romance movies, but
put them two together. Just imagine Streep and Eastwood.
I can have favorites when Harry Met Sally, okay? Like I like occasionally.
No, I know you're not opposed, but she's not going to sit there and watch the Hallmark Channel, unless it's Hallmark mysteries and movies. But we don't have that on TV. It'd have to come up on YouTube. So let's close out this one. Okay, so this one seems to be done. So mark that down. Her Deadwood's really good. True Detective. Well, I don't remember if it was our first one or our second one. Somebody really wanted True Detective. This time they really did. They don't want True Detective. So we're ending this first poll. Huh?
Hold on. You can end it.
Okay. How many seasons on that one? Diane Lane, probably a close second to Amy Adams. Oh, I love Diane Lane. One of my favorite movies.
I already knew what you were I already sensed.
I have seen this movie so many times. Is when she goes where I'm blanking on the name right now for some reason, but she ends up in on that tourist bus, that gay tourist bus because her friend makes her go on it, and then she falls in love with Italy. Is it Italy? I think I should know, but I can't think of the name right now. I'm just blanking on the name.
Okay, I have this one, The Land of the Lost. Chernobyl lost.
Was that on there?
Seriously, no.
You need to add the ones. Chernobyl's on our other list. You need to add the ones from the other recommended ones too.
Okay, I'll go back.
Danny's busy with polls. We have some that Chernobyl also was very much recommended, and like Pacific something. The Pacific. I don't know. So we're gonna put that on there too because there's a few off the other recommended list. What is that one from Diane Lane? Oh, you're busy, so I'll type it. Under the Tuscan Sun. Oh my God, I have seen that one so many times. I love her. Her and Six Pack, and then she was young in that one movie that we watched, Streets of Fire. Oh my God, that was so long ago. Her and Six Pack with Kenny Rogers. I love Kenny Rogers. Let's just sing some Kenny Rogers right now, Danny. Shall we? Any requests?
I just don't want to listen to you sing.
I was gonna say, any requests for any Kenny Rogers that you would like me to do a little off the book karaoke on?
Borderline documentary series of only 6 or 8 episodes TV can tolerate. LOL. I like documentaries.
Yeah, documentaries are great.
So do you want me to flip back and forth between priority, this one, and then the other one?
Yeah, go ahead. I mean, SN brought out Chernobyl, so you might as well put.
I'm just asking
some on there. Yeah, go ahead. You can put the next poll. You want to do the next poll?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
She did Mr. Mom.
Who?
You.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I was like, who did?
I hope in the future, Tootsie. We had that one on the list, and then I don't know what happened.
For some reason, we couldn't find it on our streaming services, but we have one that is an alternate. Well, I mean, you guys probably heard of OK Roo, right? You can get a lot of movies on there. I hope in the future you react to. Yeah, Mr. Mom's on there. That was a solo. It was really good. Oh, that one was sad. Sad for her. Did you put Six Pack on the list with Kenny Rogers?
I did.
All right. I love you, Diane Lane. Wasn't she also in? I don't remember the name of the movie, but is she? If I'm not mistaken, is she married to Richard Gere and she like goes into the city and she like has an affair with this guy?
Oh man.
But I don't remember that movie.
Diane Lane?
Yes.
Okay, it was just a question.
Pretty sure it was Richard Gere. Unfaithful, yes. Thank you, PRC. Yep. That was good.
Let's see.
So, let's see.
We can only do 4, so let me find the 4.
Okay. Just do the next poll and then you can go through the other recommended.
No, I know. I'm flipping back and forth because you said that one and then recommended and then.
So y'all know Jimmy Stewart. I love him and I love him. And he was also in a Western, but as an older man.
Oh, well, he's still handsome.
I don't really care. He's not alive, rest in peace, but he
was still handsome.
He is.
He's very good.
He's my heartthrob guy.
And we saw Rear Window.
Oh, yes. Oh, bring on all the Jimmy Stewart. Yummy yummies. Rick Schroeder from the 80s sitcom Silver Spoons was in Six Pack. Really? Haven't heard much. I used to watch Silver Spoons. The Silver Spoons.
Secretary. I feel like you've seen it in middle school, but it was so long ago.
Silver Spoons?
No, Secretariat.
Oh, was it about a horse?
Pretty sure.
Terry Garr. Terry Garr was also in
she was in Honky Tonk Freeway.
No,
and
Young Frankenstein.
Yes, I've seen.
There we go. SN Red Armand. Who is Terry Garr? No.
Okay.
God, she was so good. That movie. Oh, you know what? He's not like my swoon. Like I wouldn't say like Jimmy Stewart. Not all. He's just a good actor, and I love his voice, and he's very handsome. So he'd be my.
Very,
but if I could put like a top, probably like
right?
What?
Chernobyl. I'm trying to go. Sorry.
CHER. Something like that.
If I spelled it wrong, nobody look at it.
Oh, is it up there?
I was typing it out.
Oh. I also love. Why am I picking all the deceased people? Gene Wilder. I love Gene Wilder. He's such a good actor too. I love him. And I'm blanking on who I would pick for favorite actress.
I feel like there's some in mind that I just can't think of.
Yeah, I know. I'll come back on that one. I don't know. There was a question somebody had commented on what was our one thing.
I have to think about that.
From what movie was that?
City Slickers.
Oh, yeah, they watched our City Slicker reaction.
It was the second one.
Yeah. Still. And how they were talking about that what was their one thing, and they asked what our one thing was, and I don't know yet what my one thing was. Anthony Michael Hall in Six Pack also. Oh, he's a good actor.
He was in Warehouse 13 as the villain.
He was in that show. Mm-hmm. He's been in some bit things. Mm-hmm. Yes, Terry Gardino. Yes, you have to watch my reaction to that one. She was so good in that. And
yeah, it's a horse racing film.
Stars Toyo Maguire and Jeff Bridges. That is based on a true story. Sure. Meryl Streep is my favorite actress. She is so good. Have you seen her, Ryan? Do you watch TV? Have you seen her in Murders in the Building season 3? Huh. And 4.
4, kind of.
I'm gonna keep referring back to it because I like the show. Yeah, she's kind of goofy at the beginning a little bit, like she's awkward, but she's really good.
Please, this is running out of battery, so.
Oh no.
Oh nuts.
No. Yeah, Meryl Streep is really good. I've seen her. What else? She was in that movie with Steve Martin. I'm so bad with names of movies sometimes.
We know.
He was an architect. The one with Alec Baldwin where they're divorced from each other.
It's complicated.
Yeah. Of course, Mamma Mia. That one's on the channel. God, I feel like I've seen more Meryl Streep, and I'm just blanking on everything Meryl Streep and everything.
I know. River Wild.
The River Wild. Yes, that one's on the channel. That was a really good movie with Kevin Bacon.
I also like Kevin Bacon.
Anthony Michael Hall also in Weird Science.
Hmm?
That one has been requested. We've seen it, but it's a rewatch one.
And we'll watch it anyways.
Do you have how much battery do you have?
8.
I might have to open it up on this one for you to do it then.
Okay, I think I have it.
Okay, here's a second poll. Maybe we'll just do then 2 polls and narrow it down or something. I don't know.
I can keep going. I just want to get stuff all knocked out of the way.
Okay, is the next poll up?
I'm hoping I typed out Chernobyl right.
Okay, if Chernobyl is spelled wrong, do not hold it against her. Okay.
Never said it was
Diane Keaton is another good actress. She was awesome in Something's
I've
Gotta
seen
Give.
that one multiple times.
So good. Oh my gosh. Fantastic in that movie. That's him in a more lighthearted role.
Mm-hmm.
Right? That one was, yeah.
How many Jack Nicholson movies have you seen?
So many. I did one on the channel, I think, by myself where.
About Schmidt.
Yeah.
We've seen Batman, obviously.
We've seen Cuckoo's Nest.
Mm-hmm.
For the Cuckoo's Nest. Diane Keaton, for some reason, she always comes off a little awkward in her roles. There was one I saw where does she end up living in a retirement area and they head up like this cheerleading. She ends up they end up competing in this cheerleading thing. I don't know.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Just don't.
So here we go. Here's the second poll of TV series.
Hey guys, don't. I spelled Chernobyl right. Don't.
I'm more that you didn't capitalize V in TV. But anyway.
Oh wait, did I not?
No, it's okay. Fine. I'm just.
Yes, I did.
Oh yeah, it looks like a little V.
No, I didn't. Oh, oops.
You're cool. It's cool. That's a show. Second poll. There we go, guys.
I just found out a few months ago that Glenn Close played a bit part in Hook as a male pirate. I had to go back and watch it.
Really? I don't know if I've seen Hook all the way through. Yeah, I mean, I know I've seen bits. I don't know if I've seen.
My friend loves that movie.
Glenn Close.
Wasn't she Cruella de Vil 101 Dalmatians? I've seen that one, but it's been so long.
Yeah.
Since I've seen it, because I watched it when I was like
a young whippersnapper. The later Jack Nicholson comedy is as good as it gets with Helen Hunt and Greg Kinnear.
That's on the list.
Yeah, I think I've seen bits of it.
I saw it so aggressive. I'm so sorry.
She has a beef with Helen Hunt for some reason.
I don't know what it is. There's something about her that
I think you just didn't like her that she stole him away from the other lady in Twister.
Also, just I don't know what it is. Since that movie, I just have never really been fond of her.
No,
I don't know why.
I've watched her since. Remember Mad About You with Paul. He was also in Stranger Things. He played
Paul Reiser.
Paul Reiser, yeah. Hook.
Wasn't he in that one with the Kapusci Method?
Oh yeah, he played the boyfriend. Yeah. Nicholson and Hunt won Oscars. It's been a long time. I don't remember. There was a little boy in that movie, was there not?
I'm just gonna put it on here anyways. Don't see it on here, but I feel like it was.
Yeah, I felt like it was on the list. I feel like there was a little boy in that movie. Okay, so poll number 2. So it might be Comanche Moon versus
the other.
I already forgot what the other poll winner was.
The Land of the Lost.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, you guys! It's been a long day.
There is something going on upstairs.
Upstairs, literally upstairs, or upstairs here? No, stop it.
I say that in all love because you have so many brain farts today.
No, it's because I'm I was looking at that. I was thinking of something else. I was trying to think if there was there's a lot going happen. There's a lot in motion upstairs. So
yeah,
there is. Yeah, stop it. She says it in love as she snickers. Oh my God.
It's the prequel to Lonesome Dove, by the way.
Comanche Moon?
Yes.
Is it? Mm-hmm. I had no clue. Chernobyl, I've heard of that. I've never heard of Dr. Death or Eastbound and Down.
Well, they were recommended. So
no, I know. These are all the TV shows we're putting up here are all recommends.
Good Will Hunting is on the here on the spreadsheet. That's priority.
Okay, yeah, that Ben Affleck and
Matt Damon.
Yep, did all that. It's been a while for that one too. A lot of these movies, it's been a long time for me. See, there are some movies that I've seen you haven't. It's amazing. I know. Can you believe it?
It's shocking.
Shocking. How long do we keep these open?
I don't know. So far, it won, I think. Maybe.
I think it's winning. 4 votes, 7 are in the room. 3 don't care. Comanche Moon getting 2 votes, Deadwood getting none is criminal.
I fear we have to listen to the people on the poll.
No, I promise you when we get done with it.
We'll get there.
Are these shows all hour long, or are you picking short ones?
I'm picking the ones that are on here.
How long are these? Let me know.
Well, you didn't give me a time.
I did, and it's fine. We don't know what's going to win the final. We haven't got to the sitcoms yet. She's putting all the serious ones up.
I don't know if Land of the Lost is very serious.
No, I don't know. I never heard of it before, so I have no idea. I know Deadwood's supposed to be a good show, right? Does it have a lot of seasons?
I don't know.
Do you recommend with these? Well, with the Land of the Lost and with it looks like Comanche Moons. Oh no! Look, it's closing in on it.
Chernobyl.
Oh, we might have a tie.
Yeah.
Oh no!
2 more people.
2 more. We might be having a tiebreaker on this one. Do you recommend, like, if they have a bunch of seasons, you want us to watch every season?
Well, we'll ask.
Well, we'll ask you at the end of this. I totally tabbed. Oh my god, that's so funny. SN, you go. Yeah, go on. Go ahead. Open a third one. It'll really take it over the top.
I'm just gonna keep clicking on.
Oh, that's so funny.
Whatever SN has to do.
He's like, right now you have your desktop, your laptop, your phone, your tablet. You're like, wait, that was 4 different identities. I'm playing. So he's 4 out of the 7 people in the room.
You're actually everyone that voted for Trump.
Oh, that's
so far,
cool.
it said Comanche Moon was like an hour. So almost.
And what about, what about the other one? I'm just grateful my heater is keeping the house at 70 in January. It's cold, so I'm assuming it's cold where you are. Well,
we have chilly.
We're opposite. Today it was like, go ahead. Were you going to complete some sentence?
I'm saying we get severely cold once in a blue moon.
Yes. Like today it was 86. Tomorrow it's going to be 90. So thank God the air works and we have ceiling fans. But then Monday it's going to drop 30 degrees and we're going to be in the 60s.
I forgot to set the heater.
Don't cry for us.
I forgot to set the heater last night and woke up to 64 degrees.
Oh my gosh. That's a little. Although I wake up with a lot of night sweats because, I know most of your guys in here. I don't really care.
SN is Elon Musk 14. SN is just voting consistently.
Oh, because that was at 50.
One more person. It's. Oh my goodness.
Oh, this is great. I love this. You guys are so funny.
It's not out of love.
Okay, anyway, what happened? You should probably not to say your last name. But I'm going through menopause, so I wake up with like night sweats. 64 probably would have been really good.
I just like Texas weather. Me too.
I know. Do you live in Texas too? Do you wish you lived
you skipped one.
In Connecticut? Oh, wait.
Robin Williams and Kurt Russell was also an 80s sports comedy called The Best of Times.
Maybe that's the one I was thinking of. I don't know, completely different than Wildcats. Was this was my crush. Okay, my teenage crush. Now no. Kirk Cameron. Was he in that movie?
That's probably why you saw it.
Probably. He was also in Growing Pains. I wish you could donate a fraction of a % of his stock to me and I would be set for life. I know, right?
Iowa.
Yeah, in Texas.
I'm from Iowa.
Oh, you're from Iowa?
Mm-hmm.
You know how I was born and lived 28 years in South Dakota, so we're neighbors. We were neighbors.
And I've lived here my whole life, so yeah.
And then moved down to the hot hells of Texas.
Yes.
So my grandma used to pronounce Iowa. She used to say Iowa. I don't know why.
We had 8 people in here.
Hey.
Hello.
Sturgis. Yeah. No, I'm not from Sturgis. But yeah, that's the motorcycle rally. Always in Sturgis. No, they have the big motorcycle thing in Sturgis. Was that what you were laughing at?
Yes.
You made me giggle? You wish you were in Sturgis?
No, I don't know.
Sioux Falls is where I was born.
Feel the dreams. Huh? Yeah, feel the dreams.
Yeah.
Take grandma.
Grandma. I don't know why.
Iowa.
She would pronounce certain things certain ways. I don't know why she would say Iowa. And it's like, Grandma's Iowa. Grandma.
We need 2 more. Now it's 7, but 1 more person. If you just vote, I'm pretty sure Chernobyl's going to win.
I don't know. I love my grandma. Rest in peace to my grandma. It was just funny to hear her say it. You know, you gotta tease your Grammy sometimes. It was funny.
We've been doing this for 2 hours and 14 minutes.
That's crazy. They go fast.
I assume Chernobyl was gonna
take this one.
Take them.
But yeah, no, I grew up in Sioux Falls, which is the east side of the state. But no, I know of Sturgis in there. Kirk Cameron was in the 80s, buddy.
I've seen that one come out on Tubi.
I've seen that one.
With Dudley Moore and Sean Astin.
Oh, I didn't know Sean Astin. Now I don't care about Kirk Cameron anymore, but I gotta go back and watch it for Sean Astin.
I wish I could erase my memory and watch Lord of the Rings again.
Wow, we have 6 votes on this thing. All right.
Do we end it?
We're gonna end it. Bad. We're gonna end it before S.
I'll do
before.
It. Okay, go ahead. Another account.
Okay.
Essen's gonna make it. Open another tab.
No, he's gonna be mad if that one loses. I'm just playing.
Sure,
We're just messing with you. We like to have a good time here.
It's said out of love. Okay?
Yes, Chernobyl. So go ahead. You have those 2 on a separate thing, so you don't forget.
I put them here, so I hope that they.
Okay. So do you have enough battery on that laptop to put a 3rd poll? Now you can get. Now you can get some of the put some of the comedies, so we can get all these. Oh, they'll end up on polls later, y'all. Whatever doesn't win.
Ooh, let's see here.
And then it's going to be a race to the end. We had 6 votes on this one.
The person upstairs okay?
How many did we have on this one? Whoa, we had 6 on this. People were passionate about these options. Huh?
I was like, is the upstairs neighbor okay? Let me highlight this one.
What are you going to put on this one now? Dun, dun, dun. I would never get mad at you. I know. We just messing with you. We are just messing with you. I guess I wasn't saying mad. I was saying before you lose your mind that, you have to go and, find your tablet or something and go onto your, yeah.
Lose everything.
Oh no.
Oh my.
Yeah, we just like to have a good time. We tease all in fun, y'all. All in fun. We are not mean people, spirited people here. No mean-spirited bullies are allowed in our lives. Huh?
There was a lot of body switching comedies in the 80s. Big was the best of them.
Oh, that one was good.
We have that one on DVD.
I know. What was the deal with the body switching comedy? There was a lot of them. It's kind of like, well, and then you've got, I don't know when that was made, but then you've got like the one with Lindsay Lohan and
Freaky Friday. Well, that's not the original.
Friday. Oh no, that's not that one. The original had Haley something.
Mm-hmm.
No. Yes. I don't know.
No mean spirit. I feel attacked, even though my name is partially redacted.
Oh, that's true. I didn't even think about that. Oh my gosh. I didn't think about that at all. No, we don't. Just Haley Mills. It was in, right? It was the original Freaky Friday. Hollywood. Big was a hit, so everyone tried copying it. Of course. They have no original thoughts of their own.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on the next one?
I'm trying to look.
Oh.
I am looking.
Snap to it.
I'm trying. Give me a second here.
Snap to
I gotta get here before my thing dies.
Anybody have any birthdays in January? We can sing happy birthday to you while we wait. Anybody?
I'll go for this one then.
You're getting the shorter, like the comedy, like the.
I'm just looking for comedy, but if not, I'll just pick some.
Okay.
Some.
Sure. I haven't seen Big in a long time. And if you kind of think about Big and how he originally was a small kid with like a very grown woman.
You also think about Never Been Kissed. Like, it was weird. The one with Drew Barrymore.
Oh, yeah.
It's not body switching, but it's weird.
Yeah. If you really, really think too hard into them, right?
Yeah. The remake of Freaky Friday. I remember seeing that on Disney Channel.
Yeah, with what's her face and Lindsay Lohan.
Lindsay Lohan and Jamie Lee Curtis. The ones that I just found on this one are all pretty sure comedies from like your era.
From back in the day, y'all.
Back in the day.
In the olden days.
I'm still young. 25th birthday is in April now. 9 years ago. You're still young.
Yes. Holy crap, you're still really young. This one also has a birthday in April. You a Taurus. You both are Tauruses.
It might be an Aries, depending on when.
Oh, is April already is one of those split months like November?
Yeah, most of them.
Oh, okay.
When is it? Aries?
What day is yours, SN? I gotta add you to the birthday list. You never tell me it was April, so you get a birthday
March
with
20
choice.
to April 19th is an Aries, so.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
South Park joke. I gave birth to. Oh my god.
I think Dad used to watch South Park.
I've seen clips, right?
No, I have to do it on there.
Okay. What day is yours? Hers is the 24th?
Yes. And I will be 24 this year. It's crazy.
The 24 on the 24th. I will be, it's weird that she's my daughter because I'll be 29 on the 29th of November.
Who's going to believe that?
Like 20 years ago. I was 29 on the 29th.
More than 20 years ago. What's 20 years ago is not that, you're not, okay.
Did you put all the ones? Oh, yeah.
I didn't even get to start it.
Oh, my, you better get to it.
Well, look, because like all these are commenting.
Just remember what they were.
I know. But I'm saying these are already commenting.
Taxi. Oh, just go in order. Taxi, Barney Miller. Start the poll. What kind of South Park joke? Hey, you can. And
and you're September 6th. Sorry.
Unfortunately, this one's Kara's
my birthday is September 6th.
Hey, Ryan, September.
I just repeat, celebrate my insurance costumes.
That's true, right? September. My brother's is September 3rd. Curtis Irving. What did it say? I didn't read the last one.
Curtis are very convincing to expose yourself and trade.
Oh, I think I've heard about that. But there's a movie that Lindsay Lohan did. It was a Christmas movie.
It's okay.
And it wasn't bad. She kind of reinvented herself on that one a little bit. It wasn't terrible.
Was it the best movie I've ever seen?
No, but I mean, she's still a really good actress.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm glad she got better.
Yeah. And I think she's married and has a child, if I'm not mistaken. Mm-hmm. But yeah, you can go ahead and give us any South Park movies you want. I mean, jokes. I probably won't understand them because I've
never seen South Park. My head hurts on this one side.
Oh no! What was the next one? Oh, you can only put 3 or 4, right?
Yes.
Excuse me.
I like this keyboard.
I do too.
Did I spell that right?
I think so. Close enough. They'll understand what you mean.
Okay. Sorry to everybody if my spelling looks like butt.
All right. Here is poll number 3. Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah.
We have to go up a little bit because we missed some, didn't we? Oh. What taxi? Somebody put something about taxi. Oh, okay. I've never seen South Park. Beavis and Butthead. Never seen Beavis. I've seen little clips.
I know what Beavis and Butthead is.
I appreciate you trying to be the stadium moral system. However, everything how cultural references.
I was never into it young years ago.
I know.
Dad, I think, used to watch it. What's on his computer?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
South Park went down after season 10. Oh my god. Oh, there. Well, you go on. Okay. The third poll is up, guys. Cheers. Oh my god, that's winning by a landslide. I figured.
Cheers.
Cheers. 1, 2, 3. You said to cheer. I don't know.
That's not.
Danny used to be in color guard. She used to cheer with the flags. And she used to play the saxophone. Just little facts there in case we ever play trivia.
Also, towards the end of it, I did not give 2 farts about that.
Farts. Going back to his part.
I did not give 2 farts about that.
We may have trivia questions later on. If we really, then maybe we like down the road, we can do some trivia like on ourselves amongst the people. Mm-hmm. And we could have like prizes or something, like gift cards or something like that down the road. So we might have a little trivia on ourselves, and that could be one thing. I don't know.
Cheers.
I think Cheers is taking this one. Oh, only 4. Dun, 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 dun. So I'm assuming someday, and well, yeah, no, I'm saying in our own time we should be watching South Park. Is that what y'all are saying? I mean, you can talk among yourselves.
The extra practice was so.
Oh, and it got terribly hot because you guys would do it like in August or July or something, right?
It was so hot outside. Like if you didn't have drink enough water, you were gonna pass out on the field.
Man, drumline would have been fun. Do you wish you would have stayed in band and just pursued?
June, July, 100% summer. Yeah, I remember when they used to do early practice.
Oh.
I think it was Ryan Gosling who did the Beavis and Butthead new one.
I've
seen it come up. I just never seen it.
I played piano, but that was nothing that I was not partaking in school activities with that. And I was in chorus, very proud.
I marched tenor strike stuff when I was so underweight. And band was an experience. I'll say that.
Well, I think you could have stuck with color guard, but you had your coaches were evil.
I hated the coaches so bad.
They were like, they wouldn't even try to like help improve you. They just like would put you down, right?
They'd be like, you suck, basically. Like, okay.
Oh my god.
I play piano again now. My son plays piano.
Hey.
Just got new stand pedals from mi madre for Christmas. Nice. I want to learn how to play piano. It's interesting to me.
Yes. I feel like if you can if you can read music, if you've like been
have a basic knowledge.
Like you guys who started out in band and stuff, so you can I pretty much kind of pick up anything because you can already have the basics of reading the music and you can just tune.
I miss the saxophone so bad.
Yeah, I know.
It was fun when I had it.
But you didn't like to practice.
No, I would do it on my own time. I didn't like being told like
this and this. Yeah. No, I would love to get me a little. My dad has the piano that that my mom got that I took lessons on. I mean, I had practice on and took lessons for many, many years. I would love to get a keyboard and play and you be able to pick that up. My grandma had an organ, but organs are a little bit, they're the same but different because you have like 2 rows.
And the band kids were so mean in mine for some reason.
They were mean?
They were meaner than like the football kids.
They were?
Like the people that were supposed you see on TV, oh my god, they're so mean, whatever, right?
Yeah. They were the mean
kids were like so nice and the band kids were like so mean.
Jerks. Let's see, this one time at band camp. Oh yeah, that's from American Pie.
I've never seen it.
I know. You'll look there. I got stories, fam. I might have Allison B.
Band kids are very interesting. I say that in they're very interesting. Band kids.
Band kids. So they're like they're like
specimen you want to study under a microscope. They're very interesting.
Oh my god.
At least mine were. I don't know.
Yours were very interesting. Okay, Cheers is taking this one, so
end it.
Yep, and
I'm not gonna end it, but I'm gonna end
the poll. They're interesting. I was never in band, so I never got to experience that.
Yes, they're like specimen you want to study under a microscope.
That is so funny.
They are very interesting creatures.
Oh my god. How many more do we have to add?
1 more. You said 4.
Oh yeah, okay. So 1 more poll.
I'm trying to see where the thing was at.
It's kind of hard to see, I know. Okay, let's see, and then we'll put the 3 up and see what happens.
You want me to open the other one?
Yeah, we have 1 more poll, and then the winners from these 4 polls we're going to put on a final poll.
This is the one that won, by the way, the one in purple.
Oh, gotcha.
It was these, and then it was...
Or do you want to grab some off from...
This was the regular.
Yeah, grab some off from now half hour, another more half hours if we have those.
I don't know which one's a half hour in this.
The ones they requested and lives.
Yes.
Let's see order can go. Because we'll do like 2 of the hours, 2 of the.
Well, this is just gonna be random then, so you can just pick.
Oh, okay. So they've got. Oh, otherwise we can just because we're going in order, right?
Yeah.
So then just do these 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. Could probably copy and paste them. Yeah, it was 08. We won Florida. Oh, you're in Florida. WGI event. Oh no, you're not. Oh, let's see. If she were.
You guys should know. I feel like I know what you're saying.
WGI.
I understand he's talking about me.
I know he is. I wouldn't know. I was never in band or guard. I wasn't that. No.
I thought it was very interesting how the football kids were so nice, and then the band kids were like.
So they were mean, even though you guys were like basically.
Oh, they were mean
to you guys because what you were in their way or what?
No, the band kids in general were just mean.
Oh, to everybody. Not just the guard kids.
They would think that they were so much better than you for like no reason.
Just copy and paste it.
Oh, I like taking it out.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what their deal was.
And back in my day, right? And I don't like
quantum.
Yeah. I don't like this term because to me, when people say nerds,
that's what our band coach called us once.
She called you nerds?
No, the male guy.
He called you nerds?
He called us all nerds. I'm like, okay.
Oh, well, he can stick it.
I'm like,
back in my day, and I hated it because maybe some kids were in Dungeons and Dragons, some kids were in band. Like that doesn't make them nerds. They just have different. You know what I mean? It was just a different time with all the stupid cliques. But they were considered kind of like the group of probably chorus kids like myself were probably nerds too. Who knows?
I'm just putting show, so just doesn't say Mary Taylor Moore.
Have a good night, Ryan. Go charge up that phone, buddy.
I just put Mary. I did that, so
we're doing one more poll if you want to hang. If you can hang around. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Go ahead. 4th poll is on.
No, stop.
What happened to your poll? You got to start it.
It's called something.
Fourth poll, and then we'll do a final poll.
People when they watch us in football, we just made a point of choosing super fun. So like, yeah, that's basically what we were there for.
Yeah.
I hated when they did overtime.
Yeah.
I hated it because I was like, I want to sit here the whole time.
Because you weren't really into football, right?
I was like, I don't care about this.
I would just go sit there and I would watch till halftime. I would watch and then I would just leave or sit in the car or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then you guys couldn't even really make noise while you were in the stands. Could you even talk to each other?
I mean, yeah, but it was just boring.
No.
It's a lot of TV.
Yes. And then we're going to narrow it down.
Oh, Quantum Leap.
Oh, my God. We'll do it in a few minutes. There's only 2 votes. And then from Chernobyl and Land Before Time. I mean, no, it's a movie. Land of the Lost.
Yes.
And Cheers. And then whatever wins this, then we're going to do a last poll. Went to Ohio State football game a few years ago. Their band did movie themes. Oh my God, that would be so cool.
Ours were boring as shit. We never did stuff like that. They performed
songs from movies and marched the formations that look like that. That would be so cool to see.
Ours was so boring.
Well, you would play like your standard songs. Wow. Right? Wasn't that one of them?
Over and over.
Yes.
I mean, at this the coaches were just boring.
Yeah.
Middle school was fun because we would do other stuff, but then we got to high school and you just kind of boring.
Yeah, they would just. Oh, let's see here. We got quite the little mixing. That was the fun part about marching band and indoor.
It was the new songs. It wasn't like.
Right. But if your coach was just boring and stuck in the same old rut, that would kind of suck. I think your coach needed to retire, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't the old guy from the marching band guy, didn't he retire?
Yes.
And then did the other lady who was so mean? Yours?
I don't know.
Yeah, she was real mean. She made like kids cry. I remember Danny would tell me that she would make some girls cry.
Oh, yeah, she would make people cry just because like she would like start being like so mean. Like, was it the one like hurt her leg or something?
Mm-hmm.
And then like she was like yelling at her boyfriend who was trying to help or something. I was like, why are you making people cry? These are children.
And she had hurt her shoulder, so she had to wear like a brace. And then basically she was like forcing them out of guard.
I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't want to be anyways.
Yeah, she was really
She doesn't work there anymore, the younger one.
And then you kind of got sassy because she was like, "Did your mom?"
She was like, "Did your mom care?" I was like, "No."
I just.
And they kind of just looked at me, and I was like,
"I didn't care." It was her. I mean, she had to do what she needed to do. We once stayed on a medley of Last Train Home. And crazy dang.
See, why didn't we do stuff like this? All the coaches were boring.
You never did any of that,
No.
right?
If you want to do stuff like this, you had to do it on your own time.
That you had cool coach then.
Because when all our stuff was so boring, you could tell like none of these kids were like
they were.
They're like this sucks.
Well, the kids started out with garden. A lot of them dropped, quit, right? Because of that, for that fact. Our percussion instructor custom wrote all. Oh, that is so cool. Yeah, yours bought canned kids, probably.
Like all of ours wanted to be so creative, but creativity was like
they didn't have any creativity. No, that's cool. I mean, if their percussion instructor custom wrote them, that's why. Mm-hmm. That's awesome. They're quite a few reactions to it online. They also did a Michael Jackson halftime show that the band actually did moonwalking. Where was it? What did you say? Iowa State? So we can watch that because that would be cool to.
We did in middle school. How are we cooler than high school?
Ohio State.
Because when we were in middle school, we did Thriller.
Oh yeah.
At the high school.
That's cool.
And then when we got to high school, it was fun went down the drain.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. And high school is supposed to be more fun than junior high.
I was like, whatever.
Whatever. Okay. Let's see. What do we got going on with this poll now?
Quantum Leap, Mary Tyler Moore Show.
Ooh, we have 3 votes and 4 of you are still in here. Let's see. They're also as much as I hate the Buckeyes, that was an awesome show. We're gonna have to watch that one. I mean, we probably won't react to it, but we'll just watch it. Unless you want to react to it, but just watch it, right? Let's see. Does a 4th person want to vote on the poll? You could tie it up or completely go off the rails and pick one of the other two. Just do whatever. We don't. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know.
Make different accounts and start.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Ours was, I think, was the kids. They did like. I'm not saying like. It was just like standard, like I was like, this is
because you know how most of the band, like if they do the kid, they'll do wild thing. Dun, dun. You hear that from like over and over and over and over. It'll be an easy short video to add to channel and help pad copyright problems, but please don't waste your valuable time. Oh,
the formations are cool.
No, we'll just watch it in our own time. Yeah. Don't have a dog in that fight.
One more person.
Well, if they don't want to, we're going to give it a couple more minutes and then we're going to end this poll. Then we're going to do the last poll, which is the winners of this one and the previous 3 and see what happens. Oh my God. What if it's like 1 vote per?
Oh, no, please don't.
Then we're going to have to do a spinny on that one. No, we'll just watch. We'll watch the band in our own time. That'd be cool to watch. I love band music when it's like that, you know?
Yeah, it was like if you wanted to do fun songs, you would do that on your own time.
Well, you know, with competitions, did your school even ever win competitions? Probably not. Probably not because
I got more wins doing elementary school writing at UIL than I did band.
Oh yeah, that's true. No, I don't want to vote and affect the results. If it's a poll, I don't have. No, you're fine, Piercy.
Close your eyes.
Okay, so this okay. Yeah, just go. Okay, so then you can add this poll. So it's Quantum Leap in the poll, and then put the winners on the last poll.
Oh, Lord, it's really
final poll. Yeah. Our upstairs neighbor, I think she plays bass, and sometimes we can hear her. It was Cheers. It was.
Hold on, I'm getting an order.
You could copy paste, you know.
I could, but I like typing.
I'm the person that doesn't have a fate. Okay.
My goodness, here.
No, you're fine. Go.
Yeah, go.
That doesn't have a favorite teams. Just worst. Boom, boom,
Not the teams.
And I don't really watch. The only football I really pay attention to is the Super Bowl. I kind of get into that.
Yeah. Band low-key kind of gave me some trauma. I'm pretty sure band gave a lot of kids in our
trauma.
They're in therapy. Group trauma.
They're in therapy as we speak, talking about it.
Like a lot of people dropped out. Especially the last year, I would hear like dropping like flies. Like,
and they really liked it to start.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you would tell me.
I kind of laughed when, well, she was a friend at the time. She was like way too like serious about it, and I wasn't at the end. And then she ended up dropping out, and I was like,
And she's like, now you see.
You dropped out.
Okay, these are the 4 winners from our last 4 polls. So let's see.
We've got a master's degree in aerospace engineering.
What?
That's crazy.
I should love it wow, you are smart.
I just didn't go there and then compete against the coordinator.
Holy.
You are very smart.
Oh my God.
That is crazy.
SN, you are a smart.
That's interesting to me. Aerospace engineering.
Yeah.
Would I be good at it? Probably not. But I'm saying no.
Overall, yeah. That's awesome, dude. That is, no, that's great. I applaud wow, because
yes, we do.
Yeah, these are the 4 winners. So vote, and whoever
if you don't know, just close your eyes.
Whoever wins this, we'll see how it comes. This will be the one we watch.
It was so funny. It was like Chernobyl when I went. And if it's a tie, we're gonna have to put in a little spin thingy.
Spinner winner. Oh.
There's 5 people in here.
Come on. You got like one of these. You put cheer instead of cheers.
Oh, sorry, guys.
It's cheers, guys, not cheer like the detergent.
I was just trying to get it done.
Cheers with Ted Danson is what she meant.
Yeah, oops.
Oopsie poopsie. Yes. I'm very impressed.
That's cool.
That is awesome. I have a very simple associate's degree in business.
I'm trying to get my bachelor's. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you have a minor in business, but you have a minor in what?
I don't remember.
Psychology. Ding dong.
I gave up on that one, so I was like, business it is. Also, I don't like my business degree very much. So.
Well, I mean, you go on and get a master's in psychology.
But I'm like, this business one, I'm like,
you're not a fan of.
Maybe I'll learn to like it someday.
I'm very impressed with people who have like those that went on to those degrees and such. Oh, we have 5 people in here. We have 3 votes. Come on, 2 of you. We've got Quantum Leap, as you can probably see. You're not blind. Isn't the leader? Dun, 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 dun. I got wild things stuck in my head. Can we one, please?
Oh, cheers, got one.
Oh, water. The water.
Hold on, I'll put these back here.
Oh, come on.
Uh-oh.
No, I don't know why we're uh-ohing. It's just funny. It's funny to watch the poll move.
It's so funny because we're Chernobyl. We're just like all the way.
Yeah. we're very easily entertained, yes, and very little things make us happy.
So there's 4 people, 4 votes. Is this the end of?
I think we might. How many seasons of Quantum Leap are there? Quantum Leap might be the winner. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. There's 2. Why did it come up twice?
Because they did a reboot.
We don't want that one. 5.
5. It's free on the Roku channel.
We'll have to find it somewhere.
It's free on the Roku channel.
I don't have Roku.
This is how we watched Halloween, the first one.
Oh, on Roku?
Yes.
Oh, okay, nice.
It was free.
Okay. Has anybody done? Let's see if it stands right now. It could have changed if somebody else. Has anybody done Quantum Leap reaction?
There's 5 people. Hey, hello.
Hey, fifth person. There's our final TV series poll up. You could determine or tie it up.
Whatever floats your boat, you know.
Has any? Well, I should say has.
They felt too much pressure. They
left. Oh no! You don't have to leave. No pressure. No. Have any of these got any reactions?
Chernobyl has.
Oh, Chernobyl has. Okay.
I remember seeing that come up when they dropped.
Excuse me. Let's see. Chernobyl. Cheers. Nobody's put Cheers or Land of the Lost or Quantum Leap. I'm hoping being like people might be like this. I'm nostalgic for the show or whatever. And then if it just doesn't do well, it doesn't do well after we do the first season. Mm-hmm. We may not Well, I don't like to not.
I'll still do it because I
stuff.
want to watch it.
Yeah.
Oh.
We'll give it a couple more minutes. Any last parting thoughts here before?
I don't know.
Man, 2 hours and 44 minutes went really fast.
Cookies to me.
I personally own Chernobyl on physical and haven't even. What? I've been putting it off. It's also only a single season of 6 to 8 episodes. Those are pretty great too when you only have a couple, like Band of Brothers was.
Miniseries?
Yeah, miniseries.
I want to finish Better
So honestly, Chernobyl could be like a standalone because it's a miniseries.
Well,
but
still a series.
I
know.
I know.
I just picked what was in order.
I know. I actually put it off. Oh no. You're waiting for us to do the reaction, right? So you can watch it.
Yeah, that's the reason. Nodding.
Yes. Well, there's a fifth person back.
Hello.
What was I gonna say?
They felt too much pressure the first time. They were like, "Oh, never mind."
No. These will still end up on channels. Mm-hmm. I mean, on polls and stuff, guys.
Because Chernobyl came out in like 2019.
Chernobyl was requested a very long time ago. I remember that.
No, I mean, like it came out like.
Yeah. I think we kind of need to sort our spreadsheet a little bit into different maybe category. I don't know how. I don't know. Well, you have it organized. You know how it's gonna go, right? The Keepers on Netflix is about a cover-up by the Catholic Church that I've wanted to watch and didn't, as I didn't pay for Netflix.
That's what I'm watching my sister's house for Christmas.
No, because
it is expensive.
It is, and remember when Netflix would give you trials? Well, they don't do that anymore.
And then they were really picky about you can't use somebody else's account. It's like
that's insane.
Okay.
No, SN, you go finish it up. We were just waiting to see if maybe someone else voted in this poll. We'll close up in a few minutes. We're gonna end it pretty soon. Danny's got to go make some gingerbread cookies and
yeah.
Yep. So yeah. So you guys just look for Backdraft. Everybody, please send some positive vibes my way as I finish editing that mother trucker. And Uncle Buck will be out after that whenever, I can get to that one.
What? You forgot.
I'll sell the high seas to finish that series by now.
I said you go do that.
The Keepers does sound interesting though, because I love we could go on a talk about how they cover
edits. I hope we're trying to change stuff. Yes, thank you.
Thank you. But what you said, I'm gonna keep in mind. I always thought it was like subscribers, how many views or whatever, but it's how many videos you put up. So YouTube that makes sense. Yeah, YouTube they'd be tripping. So, and just look out for some good stuff coming down the pike on Patreon. SN got Point Break's going to be coming out for y'all probably tomorrow. Some Better Call Sauls for if Danny gets to it. Maybe some For All Mankind's in the next year.
I'm gonna get to it. Okay.
Some Like It Hot. Don't
expose me.
Yeah, because she's taken 800 years to do For All Mankind's. I don't know.
Also, you use computers sometimes.
That's true too. So, well, come on, we need one more vote here, guys, before we close the poll.
I fear this may be.
Overcoming the initial auto block is quantity. Practice is overcoming. Yeah, exactly. If you have favorite movies, perhaps watch other reactions from large channels.
5 seconds. 8 seconds. Why did I read that as 5? 8 seconds soon.
PRC. Yes.
PRC.
Yes. No, I haven't forgot. I promise. It is. Let's see. As far as movies, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's after tonight's movie. It'll be within the next third. So I'm hoping within the next week. For sure. Yes. I can't wait to watch that one. I think this is the one you guys said would be a tearjerker, if I'm not mistaken. So I think you said, I don't know. There was this. Y'all have a great. Yes, SN. Have a great rest of your weekend as well. We will see you around the old Patreon, and we'll see you hopefully next Saturday. We're going to keep these going every week. So, yes. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate all your support. Quantum Leap. I got to write that down.
You want me to close it?
Yep, Quantum Leap has won our. That is the first TV show I thought it would be a shorter one. It'd be easier, but that's okay. So now we're going to have like 3.
Hey, you don't complain about what?
No. What I'm saying is it's fine. I'm just saying like, since Better Call Saul is only on Patreon, this one will be for YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't really.
Quantum Leap, hooray!
Hooray. You've been wanting to watch that one?
Yeah.
I like Scott Bakula. He was actually immersed in the building to bring that full circle again.
Reference.
Yeah, go bring that back around too.
Hey,
oh, Nellies.
Excuse me.
Well, you guys, I think we are probably going to wrap this up. So Quantum Leap is the TV show. Better Call Saul is the one strictly for Patreon. For All Mankind, I don't know, Danny hasn't edited much on those, but she's got to get to those, and then those will be going to both. But Quantum Leap will be going to obviously Patreon and YouTube. So, I'm LOLing with this.
Never noticed the Aggie shirt. Your shirt.
Oh yeah, yeah. I just like the shirt.
So it doesn't matter what team it was.
No,
just like the shirt.
I've had this shirt for so long. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, I don't even like. I'm more like I like watching baseball. I would go to like a Astros game. Mm-hmm. You've been to an Astros game?
I would go, yeah.
I've never been to it. I've been to a Minnesota Twins game.
You know what I remember? It was a basketball game. We went to somebody's house for like something. Okay? I don't know if it was like Thanksgiving or something or whatever, some holiday. And they had basketball on the TV. And I was just sitting in there, and I think it was one of the people who came in. Like, oh, do you have a favorite team? And I was like, oh, whoever's winning.
Whoever's winning. That's right. Whoever's winning is our favorite. That's your.
I was like, I don't know these teams.
Like, I have no idea. Yeah, we're not really a sports family. Yes, the Astros are cheaters. Oh,
I just make that joke because my ex-Air Force coworker is a huge local.
No, we only say that it's because they're the closest one to us, as far as baseball, as far as teams go.
Or like San Antonio Spurs is the basketball.
Yeah. They're the closest ones to us. Like, I'm not a Dallas Cowboy fan.
Mm-hmm.
I've
never seen a football game. That's not high school.
Yeah, that's
real.
No, I haven't either. I've never seen one in person. I haven't even seen college football in person. Well, maybe I went. I went basically to like VOTEC community colleges. I went one semester to a university, so perhaps I say, but I don't remember. But grew up, we would go every other summer and watch the Minnesota Twins play. That was our thing. And I have not seen any pro basketball in person. I would love to go see hockey. Hockey is the one I'd really love to go see is hockey.
It's very interesting hockey.
Oh my gosh.
I want to go to the Astros.
Yeah.
Again, just to see.
We definitely have to go for sure.
Just because it was fun to look at.
Oh yeah, the Rangers?
The Astros and Rangers for
Florida.
NFL. Oh my god, why did I skip the first letter? NFL. Info. I can try to find the Fizz Jags, but also somehow ice hockey teams.
And the Tampa. Isn't it funny that being in the South like this, we would have ice hockey?
Yeah, I'm like.
You would think more like
up north.
You know, the East up there. You know, up Northeast or Midwest or for sure Canada, right? Oh yeah, I forgot about the Rangers. What are they, baseball too? Heck if I know. Heard of them. We don't even have ice. We don't have ice either. We have ice cream.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's it. That's so
it's
fun.
Baseball.
Oh, they're baseball? Oh, we'll see one of them too. Where are they from? Where are the Rangers play out of?
Let me see.
See, that's how much I know about sports, guys.
Like, we have the Dallas Stars. That's ice hockey.
Oh, we do?
Or the Texas Longhorns.
That's so weird. Ice hockey in Texas. That's laughing. And I know. Isn't that crazy? Major League Baseball, Texas Rangers.
Dallas Fort Worth.
Oh, okay. See, that's how much I know about sports. I know. Ice hockey in any southern state. Like
we're just as surprised as you are.
Yeah.
We have ice hockey.
And that's stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid, Dino. It's just stupid. We don't have any ice. Never snows here. It's barely gets cold about 1 week out of the whole entire year that it like gets even. Well, There's probably 1 or 2 days it gets even below freezing. That's funny.
Our whole year is basically just summer.
Yeah, we have summer and we have hot.
We have summer. We have mildly cold.
I would say like kind of fallish, but not really
fall.
Springish. I don't know. And then mostly summer. Yeah, it's insane. It doesn't make any sense at all. It's just goofy. But I don't even know, to be honest, who's even in the Super Bowl this year. I know it comes up in end of January.
Never snows. Here we go. It's all like wiped out by iceberg. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. February. Yeah, we don't really get snow like twice out of like.
I know. And then we got totally wiped out by iceberg. Was it 4 years ago already?
4 years ago.
Oh yeah, and one of our senators decided to hit the skids and go to like Cabo or something.
Yeah. That was a struggle and a half at our house.
What?
Because it was so cold.
Oh yeah, like didn't we go without power for?
Yeah, it was bad. Like
Texas, 2 days or something. Yeah, the whole power grid hit the skids. It's this weekend, so it's playoffs later.
Pretty sure people died 4 years ago.
Oh, probably. Yeah, nobody yet. Who's looking promising? Like I know some of the teams. Please don't tell me it's the Patriots again.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man.
Didn't the Green Bay Packers do it 1 year?
Yeah, probably.
I remember that, I think.
The Cowboys never make it.
No. Patriots out completely.
Oh my God, yeah. Oh, they're not. Wait, not.
Patriots are out completely.
Oh, are out completely. Thank God. They don't need a win anymore. Who won last year? It was
Kansas
Chiefs.
City Chiefs.
Yeah, the Chiefs. Okay, so no, not the Chiefs. No. So who could potentially? Who do you guys think? Throw out some, because I do know like my basic teams. I just don't really. Oh, I get really passionate when I watch the Super Bowl. For some reason, I really get into watching it.
Mm-hmm.
But throughout the year, I just don't pay attention to it, I guess. They're going for 3. NFL is literally handing them wins. Oh man. I don't like it when they're so good they win. I don't like it though when they continually win year after year after year. It's just
it's like, okay, we get it. You're good.
Yeah, like move on, man. Like I don't know, give somebody else a chance. Because last year it was close because it was the Chiefs and the who were the other one? It was really close. I'm blanking, guys. Who was last year at Super Bowl? The Vikings. They are. Wow, let them win. Vikings could earn it, but I'd love to see. See, I grew up close to Minnesota.
Last year was the Chiefs too. No.
Yeah, but who played against them? Who played against the Chiefs last year? I know they won, but who played against them last year? Blanking.
49ers.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, I wasn't going for the Chiefs. Whoever. First, I probably wasn't because it was a whole thing with that one guy. He's dating Taylor Swift. I don't care about her. I just really wasn't for. And I have some like second cousins and stuff who live in Kansas City who are like big Chief fans. So like they were, Kelsey, yeah, that guy. Oh, really? Vikings. I didn't know that they were actually that good. Good, I hope so. Chiefs, bye-bye. They can go. The Bills, the Lions, the Vikings. Okay. Either of those 3. Dang, let the Vikings bring it home. Come on, man. Can you imagine? Minnesota would go nuts. They would go nuts. Lose their mind. That's crazy. Yeah, I didn't think they were that good. No, my family growing up, because it was like my little brother was, I think him and my dad were first Vikings, but then they went to like Packers. I don't know who they like now. I usually go for the underdog, to be honest. I like to go for the underdog. So the playoffs are this. So the playoffs. What did you say? I know you said something about the playoffs. Scroll up. When are the playoffs? I love a close game too. I don't like it. Let's see. 18. Oh, so it's playoffs later. Oh, okay. Oh, it's fine. No, I don't like it when immediately it's like you already can tell like they're just gonna take this game.
Mm-hmm.
It's so intense, and I love it when it gets like that. So when is the Super Bowl scheduled? I should be paying more attention, but sometimes it comes up on my like, you know how you open your email and it comes up with the news and then you know who's in it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, when you open up like your email,
Oh,
you go to the
yeah.
home and they'll be like, oh, these two are in the Super Bowl. That's the only way I know usually. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess we're only the beginning of January. We've got a bit to go. Because isn't usually Super Bowl is always the end of January, more or less beginning of February, something like that. Something like that. You've totally zoned out once football started going.
I'm like, I don't know.
She doesn't care. She's
I
like,
would if I knew what was happening.
I know.
Like, okay.
But you kind of like, and who, okay, cool. Maybe I should start watching some of. I don't know where I would find them on streaming. I don't have cable.
Sometimes Tubi streams stuff.
Oh, do they
Or
sometimes?
like the streaming services will put it.
But the day after, kind of. Sometimes it'll be live, I guess, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who? I know I heard it somewhere. Who's playing Super Bowl?
Huh?
I mean, a halftime show. Halftime show.
So, Super Bowl, February 9th.
February 9th? Who's halftime show? Because sometimes they're kind of crappy people who are halftime show. This is week 18. Playoffs are later. Tomorrow, Monday, finals, wild card, look at 12, divisional winners, wild card winners, and then Chiefs versus whoever beats the Chiefs. Chiefs can suck it. Super Bowl.
Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar.
It's a Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Eminem, Mary J. Blige, and Kendrick Lamar full Pepsi Super Bowl.
For this year, 2025?
Well, he says he's doing it 5 days ago.
Kendrick Lamar? I don't even know what he sings. No, but I kind of like when they do that. Who was last year? Last year was
Last year. Was it last year?
Who was last year?
Was it last year?
Huh?
What, the Super Bowl?
The halftime show.
Oh, the halftime show was like it.
Because sometimes, like, I like when they put a variety, but it depends. Because remember one year they had a couple rappers? Didn't they have Eminem a couple years ago with some people? I thought that was the one with Dr. Dre and stuff. Ever since Timberlake, Jackson, it hasn't. No, I know it's kind of it's gone crappy, right? Like, it's just not good.
Also, wasn't there an issue during the Justin Timberlake, Janet Jackson?
Yeah, exposed some BB. There was some BB exposed.
Wasn't he weird about it or something? I don't know.
I don't really follow Justin Timberlake too much. I wish, to be honest, I wish they'd get somebody like
Usher.
Usher was Usher?
Well, it says Super Bowl 2024. Usher.
Oh, okay. So 2025 is Kendrick Lamar. Why don't they get somebody like? Man, they'd have to. You know why they don't get like really like? I'm thinking like, why don't you get Dolly Parton or something? But you know how much you'd have to pay Dolly Parton?
Also, you have to think of how much they pay Kendrick Lamar. He's famous.
No, I know, but I mean, some of them like, yeah, they're paying a lot, or they're paying a Beyonce a lot or something. But a Dolly Parton
halftime show at Beyonce.
No, I know, but a Dolly Parton, like, I'm pretty sure you'd have to pay her a lot of money.
A lot of money.
Plus, yeah. I mean, they're trying to appeal to everybody, but it's just like.
I mean, you're just gonna pick who's good or famous, like.
But like, I don't even know who's like in or popular. I guess I don't follow music that much. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I agree. Sometimes I used to look forward to the halftime shows, and they just have they've really not been tripping my trigger, so to speak. Were you looking for who was doing the? No.
It
is Kendrick Lamar then for sure.
Yes.
Oh, with the others, like, you're going to be in there?
I don't know. It said Kendrick Lamar. It says for the Pepsi commercials, those people, what he's doing halftime.
Okay. I don't even know. I don't even know what he sings. So the commercials were the highlight, and even those have fallen. Lately, yeah, I know, right? I don't know what is going on. And people pay a lot of money to do those commercials. A lot of money. So what would you do? All right, y'all. Well, Danny's going to go off to make herself some cookies, and I don't know. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining us in another live. We had such a good time. Now we talk movies, TV, and sports.
I zoned out.
We are an all-encompassing live stream. SN, you have a great night as well. Thank you guys so much.
Take care of yourself.
Thank you guys for continuing to support our channel. You have a great rest of your weekend, a great week. As always, we wish you much love and blessings and, just, health and happiness. So thank you.
Good night.
See you at the next reaction.
You froze.